Right. We're live, it says. Oh, look, you've got checkers. I got checkers. We're all in a checkers. We're not playing checkers, though. Should roll my sleeves up.
Drafts, maybe.
Drafts? Drags.
Drags.
Drags on the diary.
Oh,
Diary
oh
drags.
yes. Maybe later.
A bit of diary dragging happening later. Not by myself, of course. Oh, we got Cruz Paul coming in here. Sweet as. Now let me just hook these subscriptions and get that up.
Why do you always look so much bigger on camera? We're right next to each other.
Yeah, well, maybe because I got a massive head.
What if I got...
Hey, David, Mr. Beard, Dan, Nadia,
G'day.
Skylab, BW Dubs,
Jeez.
Maximus,
Straight up.
Neo,
G'day, David.
Luke, Limo, Joe O, Max O, 3:30 in Virginia.
Oh, that's... What, in the morning?
Yeah,
God,
30 a.m.
that's hardcore.
Oh,
Hardcore virgining there.
it's nothing you haven't done before.
Ah, well.
Hey, Robbo, Des,
Robbo.
Angry.
G'day, Robbo. How you doing?
Oh yeah, the played combo.
Plaid. Played.
Played.
Well, we have been played many times,
Yeah.
but
We're players.
probably played by ourselves more than anything. But,
Oh, you seem so far away. These chairs are too big. That's a problem. You seem like way in the
Get it, John.
corner. There's too much space in the middle.
yeah. Well, how's that? How's that?
Well, if I
folks?
sit back,
Yeah, that's better. Like now, I don't feel like such a puny
a pinhead.
pin chest. More like it.
Cheers.
Cheers. And
My second beer of the day.
this is my second wine. Give or take.
In this hour.
In this, well, no, in the you know the segment of the afternoon. Yeah, it has been an all right day, in fact.
It was a pretty nice day today, actually. I went for a bit of a walk. And, well, tried to get my steps up. Because I couldn't do any exercise yesterday. It was raining all day, so didn't even leave the house pretty much.
Wasn't that lovely? Like
The rain,
the rain, just here comes the rain again.
it's not lovely.
No,
I like it if it's just the normal, typical summer storm.
I love it when we're rained in for 2 weeks straight.
Crazy, mate.
I grew up in Indonesia and it rained every night. So
Yeah, but it was fine during the day, though. Wasn't it?
oh yeah, like blue skies until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and the clouds would roll in up the valley, up the mountain, and fully envelop the town in fog, and then just constant rain until about 2 a.m. And then it would lighten up and blue skies again.
And steamy as anything.
No, not up in the mountains.
Oh,
Down the lowlands, that was like total dengue fever, mosquito, bug scratching,
really?
ball sack sweating, steamy climate. But up in the mountains, 3,000 feet above sea level, just brilliant.
Oh, the temperature would have been a bit cooler too. More than likely.
Yeah, no, it was, yes, it was kind of coolish, but really, nothing you couldn't handle. It was just great.
Yeah.
It was right on the equator too, which, interesting. But you're up in the mountains, so hey, who am I to judge the equator for that?
Well, I remember I went to, it was this casino in Malaysia, and it was up in it was right near KL, Kuala Lumpur, but it was up in the mountains on top of it, And you know, Kuala Lumpur's about 35 degrees, sort of hot every day. But up the Genting Highlands, it was called.
Ah, Genting.
Genting, yeah. And like up there, it was like 20 degrees maximum, and you were having a jumper on them. It was so much cooler.
That's what I'm talking about. That kind of that mountain weather.
Yeah, mountain weather.
Yeah.
There were still monkeys jumping around, and it was quite interesting actually. Yeah, the borders are closed down again.
Yeah.
Yep, all closed.
It might present a problem for someone in the band coming up.
No, well, your mum came up though.
Yeah, but like we had to I was going to go on a trip to Sunshine Coast today, stay overnight, Saturday night at Caloundra with my mum, and because her birthday, etc. But you know, officially, as a Tweed Heads, New South Wales border resident, she can't travel any further than Ormeau, which is northern Gold Coast.
50k limits. Not that they can ever like find out, unless they pulled you over and did all that sort of stuff.
Well, yeah, I think we might have to smuggle someone up to that gig on September the 4th.
No, it should be right then. Should be right. He'll be moving in. Hang on, what gig?
The Flaming Galah.
That's in Brisbane. So,
Yeah,
but
in
can we
Brisbane.
travel?
We're
further than
fine.
50?
We're fine. Queensland is open to Queenslanders.
Ah.
But those border town residents who can get that official pass, such as and my mum, they're officially not allowed to travel further than Ormeau, which is considered the northern tip of the Gold Coast. That'll be reviewed at the end of the month. But,
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Yeah, we'll see. That's all right. If we keep people out. There's good news about your kidney too, Robbo.
Oh,
The best it's ever been. At his specialist appointment. Doctor said he was dying. And
sorry,
now he's it's a glory of God. It must be it.
It is a miracle, as I say. Praise Jeebus. Praise Jeebus.
Jesus. Oh, Mr. Beard's a dialysis patient. Gee.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Strength.
That's feel for you. I hope it's not too hard a thing to sort of persevere with, but life is better than death.
Well, I mean, it must be hard, like watching us all sit around drinking beers and things.
True.
Especially if you like a stinging hot day, and you just got that taste. Although you can drink zero alcohol.
Yep.
Yeah.
As Robbo did politely and ever so delightfully offer you those the fun to do that review on non-alcoholic beers.
That's right.
Yep.
And we decided that the best one was, I think it was Heineken Zero, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah. That was the pick. It actually tasted like beer.
Yeah.
Blue ribbons. Yeah. Borders inside Australia. Yeah. Everyone's going ape shit all over it. It's fun. So funny actually to watch, but concerning at the same time. Tanks rolling down the street next minute.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, had the helicopters over.
Yeah. All just looking for
searching.
you to break the law. Well, the new laws that they imposed.
And they started last night anyway. But the pubs are still open. The everything's still open. The shopping centres, everything. We could probably even go to the pub down the road later.
Right.
Actually, there's another pub that I went to last week
Oh, yes.
where I was mauled by fans.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind going there again.
What's the difference between that one and the one that you got mauled by fans? Weird.
Well, the one down there is full of old fogies, and the other one's full of like young hipsters.
So you're saying that was a kind of a hipper place to be?
Oh yeah, much hipper.
Wow.
Much cheaper. Although I doubt we'll be going down there.
Yeah.
I doubt very much. Although, because we tried to go last week, but Scott stuffed around so much that we got there right on closing time.
Oh.
So.
With the SPO bar.
The what?
The normal section that you would normally visit in that pub.
No, it was last drinks. By the time we got there,
yeah.
By the time we got there, it was like 11, so it was way too late.
But it sounded funky. And you're bicycling around like no one's business. Just absolute death wishes, the both of you.
Oh, that was a painful night. Anyway, everyone wants to come to Queensland. Yep. Except probably people in Western Australia. I'm pretty sure they're open for business still.
They got it made over there, don't they? Sort of.
Well,
the most isolated city in the world is Perth.
Yep.
And they do feel it. They do sort of get a bit angsty against us East Coasters and all the cultural fun that we have.
Well, I guess, Brisbane is the third largest city, and the Gold Coast, which is only 50 k's away, is I think the fifth or sixth largest city.
The Gold Coast?
Yeah.
Fifth or sixth largest city. All right,
Yeah.
well, yeah, we're up there then.
Yeah. So it's like the two of the biggest cities in Australia are right next to each other. My this play thing, it just keeps cutting out on my internet when I'm playing for some reason.
But isn't this like just normal tracks off your computer?
No, it's on Facebook.
Yes.
I don't know why it just keeps cutting out anyway.
Well, that's because I don't know.
Is Ted?
I don't know.
You'll stick to your virus-ridden state. Well, we should have come on at about 8, when everyone in Victoria is like forced to go home.
Yeah, 8 p.m. That's the same time as us at the moment because of non-daylight saving sort of areas. But
What?
well, it's
We haven't got a curfew, have we?
no. I'm just
No.
saying this time is the same with us.
Yeah.
Because it's not summer and daylight saving shenanigans. But yeah, well, we won't get to 8. No way.
No way. Although
No
it's only
way.
2 hours and 10 minutes away. Who knows what could happen? You never know.
In your luck, in a big city like all the 6th biggest city in Australia.
I'm pretty sure it's probably the 6th biggest. Imagine having a curfew. You better be home by 8 o'clock.
Oh, Mum! Oh, Mum, I'm just gonna stay the night at Cobber Penny's and
Fine.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Poor people. Those poor bastards, mate. Ah, well. Be warned.
Be warned about what?
I don't know. Drink a Southwick stout. Well, I would if I had one. Oh, you know what was at the Dan's? It was
Old
two.
fart.
No, the Guinness and the Kilkenny tall cans.
Oh.
2 for,
$30.
Yeah.
I saw that.
and I was like, ooh, gee,
That's not bad.
that's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not good, but it's not bad.
$15
That's-
per 6-pack, which equates to how much per can?
Well, it's 16. No, $15. So 6 into 15. That's like $2.30, say.
That's a bargain then.
But it's the big cans,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
With the widgets in them.
mate. I was so tempted to go and get some.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Should I
Well,
get...
you know what? I want to
Kill
sling
Kenny?
you $15, and you go get like that deal, and then we could just drink the mother's milk for the space of about an hour and a half. That's how long it would take me to get through a 6-pack of Guinness. She's just.
Oh, it's like, yeah, it's like drinking water, isn't it?
And I'd get my iron for the month. I wouldn't have to eat any steak or any other meats.
Oh, well, I know how much you love your meat. Everyone's buying gold and silver, mate, if we could afford to. It's too late now. The run's finished.
Well, it's up at like above 2,000 for gold now.
Are you serious?
Yes, 2020. It
Jeez.
was a day or two when I saw it go. So, but that should have bought gold when it was like at the start of this crisis. But
Well, one of my mates on Facebook, he was like, oh, he's like, when it was about 1700, mate, everyone should be getting in and buying gold and silver. It's going to be a big run. It's like, yeah, mate, sure. Sure, mate, whatever you reckon. Although this guy did make about $5 million in a couple of months on the share market.
and you ignored him.
Well, you know.
I think you were lazy.
Well, who's got 2,000? Who's got $1,700 just to drop on the off chance to make 300?
If anyone does,
I do. Mr. Tight Ass.
yeah.
Yeah, he made a shit ton of money.
Yeah, good.
Like he was like broke, and he somehow he made like $5 or $6 million.
Yeah, but it's probably his third fortune that he's won and lost.
Yeah. But
you-
I think he's
you
kept
get-
this one. He's
You,
keeping
you
this
get
one.
smarter each fortune you win and lose.
Well, he's invested in properties and everything, so he's sorted himself out at the moment. Thanks, Ben's Tunes.
Hey, g'day, Ben.
Us Victorians in Mildura at the top of Victoria, regional Victoria, not those Melbourne Victorians.
Oh, well, be kind to your brethren of Victoria.
Is that the border city?
Yeah, Albury.
Albury.
But Mildura is like.
Is that where the oranges are? Oh, they used to have that Mildura orange juice, didn't they?
Well, it sounds like a bit of a, what's the word for it? A moldy place. Mildura.
It sounds moldy, doesn't it?
Would be probably lots of precipitation and rotting fruit, oranges.
Well, Ben's in a band.
Yeah, I know.
He's in a real rockin' band, mate.
Oh yeah.
And he wants me to go and sing. We were just laying some vocals down to a track that we've got, and
Yeah, it's hard work.
take 47. Take 48. Take
And I'll go,
49.
Greg, you must do it with more feeling this time. And your timing was out, and you're a little bit off pitch on that one little note there. And I could see he was getting very frustrated
Well,
after take 47.
Well, I mean, it's just like, what do you do? What do you do?
You just keep on soldiering on.
You know what I said? I said, look, what I need to do is do something before I come over, and that might be better, which I didn't do.
Yeah, have a wank. Clears the pipes.
Uh,
Yeah, but but like there's some certain film directors who are very famous for ordering take after take after take just to really get up the actors and like get them so tired, annoyed, pissed off, and just to see what else the director can drag out of them artistically. Yes. So it's not that I want to be a prick or anything.
Well, it comes naturally.
It just
to you.
sounds shit.
Well, it was a bit average. It was a bit, but I mean, see, there's a way I would like to sing it, but they don't want to hear that way. So I've got to try and conform to the way that someone wants to sing it that's not there to hear it.
However, but it's all for common goods.
Yeah.
Music is like going to be the salvation of this world.
It already
And the
is.
only way that we're going to save this planet is by coming together over music and a big peace, love, hippie festival
No, it isn't.
of music.
Well, I mean, we could try, yeah, but No, that means they have to legalize a whole lot of drugs. That'd help.
Oh. Yeah. But like we'd have to administer it to the officials and the bureaucrats first, and then stand back laughing, and then take control.
Give some to Bill Clinton and just let him go. Actually, no.
Well, a root rat. Let out
No.
the root rat.
No, we don't.
But,
$2,900 for gold. Oh, and is that Aussie dollars? How much is a Southwark Stout? I wouldn't even know if we sell Southwark Stouts.
Southwark.
If you could potentially professionally recognize the kitchen. What? I was wondering if you could potentially recognize the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
I don't
They
know.
want a gadget tour of the kitchen. Each appliance.
Mate,
Or
I don't know.
Give a accreditation to your kitchen. Put a blue ribbon on it.
My kitchen is like held together with
Grease.
grease and like vinyl because the termites have eaten the rest of it away. I'm waiting for a sponsorship from some kitchen company to say, Greg, we'll give you a brand new kitchen, and all you have to do is like mention it in every video for the next 2 years. Sold.
God damn it. Oh, thanks, Big Love. We're looking sharp, apparently.
Looking sharp.
Looking good.
Oh, look at I've got the thingamy wrap my grandma's quilt over
Oh, yeah,
there.
it's nice.
It sort of matches in with my shirt.
That's very good, yeah.
I had my other flannel on, but it was like, it makes me look like a whale, that one. And well, I'm not whale size at the moment, so I wanted to slim down a little bit.
Sure.
And oh, what's that shirt you've got on? Oh, is that the one that you got from?
I'm not a superhero fan, but I've gone op shopping the last few days, and I picked up 3 XL shirts, which is exactly my size, all Marvel and different stuff. So this one is like, you know, Captain America, Iron Man, and the Hulk, and then the other one is by itself Superman and various things, and the other one is the Hulk. Who doesn't love the Hulk?
I know that when the ladies pull my undies down, they love the Hulk.
Okay.
In my dreams. Thanks, Ben's Tunes. Ruby's Caution Horse. We're on the internet if you want to have a listen to what I've done on the keys. All original.
So
we're on Spotify.
It's called
Ruby's Caution Horse.
I'm into it. Well, when I find it, I'll get into it, no doubt. Cool. Thanks, Ben.
I'm sure I've asked
Why
what your
didn't you
band's
tell us
name
about
is.
this earlier? Did he?
I'm sure I've asked him 100 times what his band's name. I mean, every time I ask him, it's a different name. Yeah.
Okay, right. Well,
Yeah.
or else he's way too humble.
Yeah, I'd say.
And all your fans are just so humble and great, and you know, just so polite. So polite.
Well, most of the time. Not all the time, but some of the time. Usually they are.
Yeah.
Like when I meet them in the street, they're usually very excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah.
That's good. I mean, like, you don't want to have fanatical sort of tensions going on.
Well, I'm not up to. I'm no PewDiePie. I'm sure he might even have a few fanatics, but
Okay.
seriously, I don't think he would.
Hmm.
I mean, we're just YouTubers. I think
Okay.
more. Who would have fanatics chasing them? The musicians.
Yeah.
Like the only one that like it'd be like if you're in the Beatles, like super mega bands.
I don't know.
I don't know if YouTubers
the-
would
the-
get to that stage.
There's all sorts to fill those sort of
Well,
places for
true.
fanaticism. And
True.
Yeah, but yeah,
Hmm.
Kelly says, my dog just farted. Aww. I hope you've got open windows and it's not too cold there.
I got my windows open. I lit an incense before because my house smells of meat pie. So I lit an incense.
Oh, the meat pie.
Oh, the meat
Oh,
pie.
the meat pie.
And lit an incense, and tell you what, that thing is strong. Woo-wee! It was one of those cones. I had a cone just before.
Literally.
Literally, I lit up a cone
Lit up a
before,
cone
and now the house just reeks of.
What's the flavor? Sandalwood?
No, it's the
Bolivian
the one that-
unicyclist jockstrap?
the one that you got.
Oh, the same brand,
But the cone version.
okay.
And I've got a few more incense sticks. I went to the $2 shop to get something the other day, and they had the cheap incense there. So I was like, oh, well, not the Nag Champa,
Oh, yeah. Mag Champa, is it? Or Nag?
Nag
Oh.
Nag Champa.
Nag Champion.
So I went and bought a few, and I had to get some more scissors for chopping stuff. Well, because I went fishing and I'm trying to use my knife to cut things. So I went and got to the $2 shop and got a really nice pair of scissors for $2. So I bought 2 pairs, and then I bought 3 incense. So because I wanted to round it up to $10.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, $10 is a good even spend. You know. But so you're going to use those scissors to chop off the heads of fish that you catch that you want to eat?
No, so
Oh.
when I'm like put the new like hook on and the bit of lines hanging out, so I
okay.
can snip it off.
Well, that's right. You whack out my trusty lighter and just burn off ends.
I'm not a smoker. I don't carry a lighter
You
around.
should always carry a lighter. You never know when you'll be stranded in the bush and you need to have a campfire.
I'm just fishing like 10 meters away.
There's some bush close to it. It's a mangrove tree and it is wet.
Well, I went down there last week, and this week, and there was like a burnt log on the beach. Someone had been down there during the night and
Shock
lighting
horror.
fires.
Shock horror.
So they're lighting fires. An old mate down there, he'd lit a fire, and he had a thing with his kettle on, or he was like slow cooking something. I think it was a pressure cooker. And then we heard this. I was fishing. I had this bang. I was like, oh, what? And the lid of this thing's just gone flying in the air.
No.
And everyone's running down.
No, really.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah, it sounds hilarious. No one got hurt though.
No,
No.
only pride. I think the pride might have gone there.
Ah, pride. Don't talk to me about pride and lighting fires.
Is there a story there?
No, I'm hopeless at lighting fires.
You just
Even though I've got
small stuff
lighters.
first. Small stuff, bigger stuff, then the bigger stuff.
Yeah, if only I knew that.
No.
But I
I'm
guess
a
it's
good
common
fire lighter.
sense. And
I'm a good pyro. I was in Boy Scouts and Junior Rangers. I know.
porno for pyro.
Thanks, Ben's Tunes again. Thanks. Type us in Google. You'll find us, mate. I'll write you down. Ruby's
Ruby's caution horse.
caution.
Yeah.
See, I tell you, like I write some.
Because you're left-handed. that's
Like this
fine.
other,
That's
like
the
the other,
problem.
like I was going through like some. Somebody gave me a donation to get Mountain Goat IPA, the purple long shot. Is long shot in the house? Is long shot in the house? So anyway, I went to Dan's to look for the Mountain Goat. Some dog IPA in the purple can. I still don't even know. I can't even read my own writing.
Because you're a lefty and the spiral is down the left-hand side of the book, so it fucks up your writing.
Yeah, but then I was trying to read this thing on the top line here. I got no idea what that says. It says Hartgram.
It looks like German.
660.
Tortenberg.
Yeah, but something beer. 660 trough beer. maybe?
Trough? Yeah, like trough lolly beer.
I got no idea.
Yummy. There's so many flavors out there these days, and I've noticed a disturbing trend, all this citrusy sort of.
Have you had a sour? Did I have a sour with you?
Yes, I think so. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, but.
But yeah, so I've
Not as bad as that chili beer.
Ugh.
Yeah, but.
So caution. Okay, I need to like spend more time writing. And my S is more like a
I
5.
think you got to go back to school by the looks of it.
Well, I don't write anymore. Who writes? You type everything.
Well, I used to be quite adept at writing.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't know how to running
but
right
now I just block print now, and,
Yeah.
and it's pretty like loose, and it's like half cursive and half block print now.
Well, I remember going through customs at Australian Customs, coming back in with a card, and the lady who took it, she goes, "Who wrote this?" And I said, "Oh, I did." She goes, "That's some of the best writing I've ever seen."
Oh,
I was like, "Oh." She goes, "Oh, I can hardly read most people's, but very well done." I was like,
okay.
"Oh,
You must
thank
be
you."
stressing and concentrating.
Well, I had a half a kilo of cocaine in my luggage, so I was like, "Oh, I gotta get all this, and I gotta make
So
some."
you distracted her. You distracted her with the impressive writing skills.
Yeah, that's right.
Very well done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
Well, I didn't really, but
Oh, I'm gonna take that on board and see if I can apply it in other circumstances.
ooh, sounds like somebody just fell down the stairwell outside.
Oh, hey,
Oh, g'day, Gibbo.
Rickster77, and he's meaning no disrespect. He's asking, am I dyslexic because of the blue glasses?
Is that something?
I don't know. I never heard of that. Like maybe it makes you feel calm or something. No, it's just
Blue tint.
I like to look through blue-colored, rose-tinted glasses at the world.
He's
At times.
colorblind. You see, he thinks they're red, and he thought they were
What?
rose tinted glasses.
Aren't they red? No, look, just looking through blue glasses makes me feel calm.
Oh,
Really calm.
well, it's a cool look too, just quietly.
I've sported this look about 3 other times in the last 20 years in various spectacle arrangements, and yeah, I find it works for me. Oh, the music is off.
Yeah, I know. It turned off ages ago. That's what I said
Saying,
before.
Ben's going.
Anyway, I need to get a
I can't hear any bright side.
I need
Oh
to
my God.
I need to load up another lager anyway.
Ah, Mr. Beard. Yeah, why would I wouldn't want to be like Bono? Like, doesn't he have it all? Oh yeah, and the army jacket. Well, thought I'd try it on tonight because I went to the War Museum, the Gold Coast War Museum at Madrabar today, and that was a good bloody visit. I don't know about the religion of the kitchen though. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, the War Museum definitely worth a visit.
Yeah. Well, it sounds well. It looks well by your explanation. It sounded really good.
Oh, it's full of death, and the ways to kill people.
Yes.
Which I don't want to do any of that. I'm just interested in it as a amateur sort of historian. Yeah. Peace and love. Peace. Oh, hold on. P-cell or P-cell? Yeah, but also sorry, Ramsey Towel. I did see a friend request. I didn't know who that was, and I'll research you further and vet you, see if that's acceptable.
Who's Ramsey Towel?
Well, he's this guy here. And so I got a friend request about a week ago, and I just sort of, I don't know who this is.
I hardly even look at my Facebook because, as you can probably tell from all these things that, oh, can you please do this? Oh, can we do that? Oh, what? Oh, Greg, Greg, I sent you this thing like 3 weeks ago. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Because he's like, it's just so busy. So busy.
Oh, no, it's good. I don't care about Facebook, mate. Because I jump on there and it's just narcissists talking about themselves.
Yeah.
Why don't they just get on YouTube like me so everyone can, and then they can just like talk about themselves out in public?
I really liked actually how last year, or was it really early this year, Facebook and Instagram turned off the amount of likes that could be seen.
That is so pathetic. I mean, who cares? Although,
All the influencers. You're not an influencer, are you? You're not an
Oh.
influencer.
yeah, well, I mean, I can still, yeah. Well, I mean, like now I've got 23 thumbs ups.
Oh.
It's like, oh, that's an influencer. It's like, so what are they going to do? Hide those thumbs ups? Oh, 22. It says 23 there, 22 there. I don't know.
Actually, I think I've just noticed that Facebook silently turned back on the number of likes.
You know, sometimes I'm on Instagram and I see, sometimes I look at something and I can see all the likes, and then I'll flick through again and it won't show the likes.
It's interesting. I think they're toying with everyone once again.
Yeah, well, you can't trust them. Now that they're banning TikTok,
Oh.
thank God, I was never a TikTok
Yeah, because you're such an old fart.
Well,
You're not so young and funky and want to be intercepted by the Chinese government to be in their database for when
Well,
they
that's-
do invade Australia eventually.
well, I'm pretty sure they already have. But
Excuse me.
although I did notice on a nice twirl,
No, hang it.
I did notice that on Facebook, no, not Facebook, what's the other one called? Instagram, they've got a new thing which is pretty much copying TikTok. TikTok. I don't even know what they're called, mate. I'm too old to know that sort of stuff. I'm like in my late 20s. That's old. The Russians. Yeah, I can't believe that they haven't blamed the Russians yet. When's shot time? Oh, mate. It's still, it's only just gone 6:15 at night. It's 6:15 on Saturday night in tonight's virtual pub. Do you do shots at 6:15 in the pub normally on a Saturday night? I'm guessing you do. You probably would, wouldn't you? Well, I've seen a lot of, like I do Instagram quite a bit, and like most people just post their TikToks. So anyone that I see posting TikToks, I just start unfollowing them. So I don't want to see that. I want to see pictures of like their banana that they're peeling, or like their big toe that they stubbed. Yeah, not their TikTok stuff. Although I tell you what, I do follow a few TikTok people, and not TikTok, on Facebook, and they post some of these really good, like dance stuff.
Oh yeah, that's what TikTok's all about. Little dance movies. Little dance
Yeah,
movies.
I mean,
Yeah.
some of them are like, ooh, yeah.
Yeah, but so what is the demographic is quite young for that.
I think so.
TikTok
I think it's all just kids. Although, you know, some of the cricketers, David Warren, he was really getting into it. Him and his kids and the missus. Where's Timmy Tucker? Yeah, well, I finished his tequila. That's right. I've only got the Miss Buggy Boo here. And
where is Miss Buggy Boo? Like I've seen some.
and I've got some
comments.
Karen Lark here.
Wake
I've got
up,
some
Miss
Karen
Buggy
Lark,
Boo.
some gin.
Where are you? Hey, Mr. Miami.
I haven't got any Robbo rum. Sorry, I missed Ben's Tunes. Oh no, I've done that one.
Yeah, you have.
How come I'm so far behind? Ruby's Caution Horse. Yeah,
keep on
yeah.
going. Keep it. There we go. Yeah.
This one. Thanks, type us in the Google. No, I thought there was another one that came up for some reason. Oh, here.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt Scary. G'day, Matt. He's got the Aussie flag. Is that Aussie or Kiwi?
Um,
Aussie.
That's Aussie flag.
It's
Yeah.
got the
mate.
extra star there.
G'day.
I thought it had the red around the.
G'day, Matt. Yeah. Thanks for the shout out.
G'day, GregO
Yeah.
and Brian. Hope you're having a nice Saturday evening. Good on you, fellas. Thumbs up.
Two thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. Thanks, Matt. Scary.
Like that or like that.
Cheers, Matt. Well, I'm up to 39 likes. Oh, well, doesn't matter. I'm no Tim Pool, am I, who gets up to like 40,000.
Yeah. Well. You got to work harder, mate. You've been slacking lately.
I have. You know, yesterday I didn't even make a video. It was raining and I thought, I'm going to edit videos all day, which is what I did. In and amongst visiting your place. And
So, but you didn't make a video, but you edited videos.
I was editing videos.
Well, I guess you're still a busy boy.
Well, there's a lot of work to do. It's easy enough to make a video, but they don't edit themselves.
Mm.
You got to sit down there and just go, oh, for fuck's sake, you fucking
I know you're very high in your sort of need to put and need and wants and should comedy sections. Your little funny moments and the little bit of a twinkling of music that sort of makes it just come together.
On the odd
Right
occasion.
moments. Yeah,
On the odd occasion.
Yeah, you do use minimalism.
I'm a minimalist.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I haven't got fucking time to sit there and edit all day. I mean, I do go overboard sometimes. I think, ooh. Although that last one, that McDonald's one, that was. I mean, it's a good hour out of my day. I could be fishing. Sometimes I spend like 2 hours editing. Oh God! And
You got to be inspired. That's for sure. Like, yeah.
oh, it takes sometimes. Oh God.
That's why, like, 1 hour of editing, or for me, like, editing music and going down that path, like in software, it feels like an 8-hour day.
Yeah.
Feels
Yeah.
like an 8-hour day.
Because you're just sitting there and you're doing this and then you have to replay it over and over and over. Then you watch it through maybe 3 times.
And then you have to, like, when you go to sleep at night, you can still hear it and see it in your head, as you're laying down. Because you've seen it so many times. And
That doesn't happen to me.
okay.
No, but I like to try and get the timing right. So there's always timing involved.
Yeah.
So it's like,
That's like a comedian.
Well, there's got to be because you can't just cut it and like that is. Sometimes you need the longer break or whatever. Oh, what are you on there? Are you urinating?
Once again,
He's on the white wine tonight.
yeah, they're asking, what am I on? The White Goon. Yes, indeed.
Walker Grove, Sauvignon Blanc.
Blanc. Sauvignon Blanc.
I'm amazed the French haven't banned us Aussies from using that.
A Outwiccan backer, he knows what goon looks like. And in fact, it's hard to sort of escape the look of the goon. But do you know that Australia made the goon bag? They invented the goon bag.
Oh, we invented lots of things. Probably our best invention?
The Hills Hoist,
No,
the Victor lawnmower,
no.
the Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, I reckon.
Wi-Fi.
That's our number one invention, I think, that everyone uses.
Wi-Fi that doesn't fry your balls.
I mean, everyone uses our Wi-Fi.
Yes. Yeah.
Every house in the world's got it. Thanks to people like me, Australians.
Good old
And all you guys.
Aussie know-how.
Not like you. Actually, let's hope he's not a Victorian, because that'd suck.
Who?
The guy who invented Wi-Fi. He's probably a Victorian. Ah, god damn it.
I'm a Victorian. I
Yeah.
was born in Carlton.
Ah.
Please, let us not
It'd be
denigrate.
great if he was a Queenslander.
Let's not
That's all I'm
denigrate
saying. I wish he
the
was a Queenslander.
Victorians too much, because I got too much invested in my birthplace.
I just wish he was a Victorian. Queenslander, sorry. Thanks, Matt Scary. I got another super chat from Andrexion from Canada. $5 Canadian.
Canada.
Canada. Do you know how to
I
spell
love
Canada?
Canadians. I love Canadians.
Do you know how to spell Canada?
Canada.
Well, close.
Canada.
Yep.
Canada.
But it's more like Canada.
Hey, you hoser. You knob.
Hey, Greg and Brian, can you read this? The almighty Greg indulged in the sandwich of Vegemite. Yummy, yummy, yummy Vegemite in my tummy.
Yeah.
Exclaimed Greg.
You said that, did you? Yummy, yummy, yummy Vegemite.
That was a long time. That was at my friend's house. I did that.
he-
They've sold that house now.
He has quoted you. That's like some sort of poetry, like Shakespeare, but quoted.
Yummy, yummy, yummy Vegemite
Greg.
in my tummy. That was that old song. I feel like loving you. Remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
That would have been on one of those records that I had in my album collection. Guaranteed. Thanks, Andrexion.
And by the way, I do agree Canada is a wonderful place, and it was Americans and definitely Canadians who given me this bloody accent.
He's been hanging out in Indonesia with all these Americans and Canadian miners
Yeah.
and the miner kids.
But yeah, it was valuable for my... Well,
And Ireland as well.
But I learned how to spell the American sort of spelling system as opposed to Australian, which is slightly different.
Well, it's not really that different.
It's just a little
You
bit
just
different
throw a U in on the odd occasion.
in the Australian side, yeah.
Well, English Australian.
Yeah. So colour, for instance, COLOUR, that's Australian English. And then the Americans
COLOR.
COLOR.
Well, it's like valor.
It's like
I was playing words with friends, and I had a word come up, and it was like a 30-something word point, and I only went halfway up, and I was like, oh, what is it? And I had a U, and I was like, oh, I'll throw a U in, and a valor. Boom,
Valor.
66 points.
Oh,
Yes. Thanks,
my
Andrexion. Yes, I don't really eat Vegemite as much as I used to, because
it's like you want to eat yeast.
yeah, I mean, it tastes good, though. I still like it.
It's so salty. But Tom Hanks, he went horse on the Vegemite. Remember he was in quarantine and he had the coronavirus, March, April, on the Gold Coast. On the Gold Coast.
On the go, the sixth largest city in Australia.
Shooting a film, slick ass.
Shooting a film, it'll be a flop.
On the Gold Coast, but he got coronavirus. And him and his wife had to...
He wouldn't have caught it, he would have brought it with him.
Yeah.
Probably with one of his, mates. or
dogs.
something. Yeah, that was old mate. Who was the other guy?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp brought his dogs over.
Yeah, but
Didn't even declare them.
that is
what
2016 or so. But
what an arsehole he is. I mean, who does that?
I don't know. I reckon
And then we
it was-
find
I
him.
reckon
And then
it was
we made him.
Amber's problem there.
And then we made him make a video to whoever the premier was at the time. Made him make a public apology.
And they're like,
Take that, Johnny!
and it was tongue in cheek, like, all right, we apologize.
I mean, they're so dumb. They just took it for granted. Like, we're above your laws. It's like, no, fuck you, Johnny. You dumbass. Be good, Johnny.
Johnny,
You know that song? No, not that song. It was the other one. Be good. Who was that? Men at Work or something? Ben's Tunes. Thanks, Ben's Tunes. Can you ever let go? What? It's a keyboard tune of mine that you can chill to.
Cool. I write that down. Neatly. Come
Or
on.
Long Way Home is our EP. And I think there's a video. All right. Well, I've corrected some of this writing down. Can you ever let go? I thought he was having a go at me. Like, what am I harboring here?
Take your hand off your Johnson.
Can you ever let go? Oh yeah. Well that's probably
Johnson! Private Johnson!
A Long Way Home. Long way home at the town.
I'm getting Anyway, so
Oh, maybe if I can get permission at some stage to play your music, I could have it running in the background.
yeah, I think
I
Brian
need
Side,
I need some copyright.
yeah, Brian Side's
I
getting
need that signed off on copyright. Emails, send me emails. I give you permission to play my music in the background. That sort of stuff.
Yeah, because you got to be careful these days.
Oh, mate, I've been
Okay.
screwed over. I got screwed over with one of our songs being copyrighted by someone else.
Yeah, I'm still curious about all that.
Yeah.
Just
I noticed that the other day. I was like, what?
again.
Dumbass. I mean, it's those big
Well,
corporations.
the problem is like we do
Samples.
use samples, but they're, as far as I know, they're royalty free, and thus there shouldn't be a problem unless probably that sample's been used in something that's really been copyrighted and it's out there, like, and it's fully it's known. It's a good song and it's like totally in the charts or whatever, and then it might come back and bite us.
No, they can't say it's royalty free and then make it not royalty free.
Mm-hmm.
They can't do that. Hadamona. Thank you, Hadamona. Haven't seen you before. You must be new to this channel. Thank you. When is Crust Pizza review coming?
She knows you.
What's Crust Pizza?
She knows you.
What's Crust Pizza?
Well, crust, like, it's got a crust on it. Obviously.
Is it maybe it's a brand? I don't know. All right, I don't know.
Crusty hippie pizza. Yeah.
There is I made a video with Scott where we ate a Marie's pizza.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And how was that?
Yeah, you'll have to watch. You'll have to wait till the.
Oh, you haven't released it yet?
No, I haven't
You're
released
such a tease.
Yeah,
Dude.
well, I mean, I've got like 3 months worth of videos up my sleeve. Actually, I was just editing. I was going through some videos and I found one, and it was like, seriously, it's like 3 months old, and I'm like, oh God. So I'm gonna hopefully put that on next week, amongst some other ones, which I did, and I was like, and I found them, and I was like, oh, for God's sake. So I might have to just do like a video every day for like a couple of weeks just to sort of catch up. Although people might not like that. And the month isn't a good time.
Well, remember, I did suggest you do the Dr. Oetker pizza review, the one for every day of the week, because they got all those flavors, including the gluten-free one.
They all sort of taste the same though, don't they?
No.
I do like a
But
Dr.
then,
Oetker.
also, don't forget the hacking.
Well,
Hacking that
mate,
can happen.
Brian, actually, you know what? I'll have to get the ingredients and get you to come around and do the pizza hack video, but use your hands, and then you do it, and I'll just do like, and now I'm going to do this.
I could be like George Costanza, the hand model.
The hand model. Yes, because you make
Skilled hands.
Brian does the best pizza hacks, and then it's like, oh, how long do you put it in the oven? So I say, Brian, how long are you cooking that for? Well, I'll know when it's cooked, because he doesn't even have it like. I'll say, how long are you cooking that for? What, 10 minutes, 15 minutes? Well, I just keep going back and checking.
It's the primordial instinct, basically.
Yeah, it's not. But I think it's like 20 minutes at 200, but it's overcooked slightly. But that crust is.
I reckon I should open an Irish pizza restaurant.
Oh, did you know that? There's a set of shops down the end of the street. There's that pizza shop, like where the old Lifeline was.
Oh, yeah.
That's closed.
Yeah.
The pizza shop next to it, that's gone.
Yeah.
The Japanese next to it,
Gone?
that's gone.
Yeah.
Although that's moved to the other place.
Okay.
Like that whole shop, I reckon they're ready to tear that thing down and skyscraper.
Yeah, another bloody lifeless international style, faceless bloody chrome, boxy bloody crikey! Oh, just
So Hadamona, I don't even. What's Cross Pizza? Is it a brand or something?
No, I think they want you to make your own dough. And
No, I've made my own dough in
okay,
stuff.
yeah.
I don't
They
know.
want to see you flip it around like a real, like.
It'd end up over hanging over my fluoro. I got one of those long tube fluoros in the kitchen. It'd end up hanging over there, and it'd have bugs all over it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Hadamone leave any other reply to that, so I don't know the crust pizza, unless somebody else knows. No.
Do it, Dan. Oh God. That's very topical. Possibly not for children.
I've written it down anyway. Crust pizza. I'll go and do some googling later on.
And there's also a suggestion: make some Scottish pizza, crunchy.
Scottish pizza. What would that? Well, there'd be some haggis.
Haggis.
Oh, you'd like the tomato sauce. You put a nip of scotch in there.
Yeah. Oh.
To get that, and maybe have to boil
And
it.
you'd have to have some mackerel or like some sort of
oily
fish.
A bit of oily fish.
Yeah.
What else do the Scottish eat? Potatoes?
I'm not sure exactly.
Oh, no, that's
no.
Irish.
Battered Snickers and Mars bars. Oh yeah. Imagine that on a pizza.
Well, that'd be one of those
And some
dessert pizzas.
Some lamb cheese. Sorry,
Goat cheese.
Goat cheese, or they have a lot of sort of lamb sort of sheep stuff in Scotland, don't they? I don't know. Never thought about it. Scottish pizza.
Fuck, fine, eh?
But since I was saying that the Irish pizza shop, like for instance the Irish.
What would an Irish pizza have on it?
Well, they love their curry and chips, the chippers, and
that yellow curry.
I guess so. I make a curry chip pizza with salmon.
Oh, actually, that sounds nice.
And topped off with like seafood chowdery sort of. Oh, and black pudding slices instead of pepperoni. Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
What do
that
you think?
sounds really good. Do it, Dan. Thanks, Do It, Dan. Trump 2020. Clinton and Epstein grubs. Oh, mate. Wow. Isn't it interesting how no one's, like the mainstream media is totally ignoring Clinton and Epstein getting busted on that.
Clinton.
He got busted, and
Can he really go through the ringer again?
Yes, well, he should. I mean, everyone's ignoring, like the whole mainstream media is just totally ignoring it. They're like, oh wow, look, there's a bird. And here he is being absolutely busted, and they're just like, they're so corrupt, man. Absolutely, you're right, Do It, Dan.
Yeah, it's pretty
Absolutely
pretty
corrupt.
fucking strange times.
It's
whole
absolutely,
episode.
it's disgusting, man. It's absolutely disgusting, and the media is just totally ignoring it. They're scumbags, mate. That's why I'm totally anti-media, except for Greg's anything to do with Greg written in the front. That's where you should always get your latest
Trustworthy
news
news.
from. Latest news from. So what news are we getting
and
today?
recipes, of course. Don't trust all that other poison.
No, that's why I do the reviews. It's the latest, most important news of the day. Oh, what's that you got there?
Got a cigarettes.
Is it real
But
tobacco?
Joanne El Morsi is watching from Scotland, and you've been a great sport, I must say.
Oh, Joanne El Morsi. Oh, I wonder if she's related to Morrissey. It's different spelling, but
In a roundabout
doesn't matter.
way. That's,
Ben's tunes. Play our music when you want. Originals tunes.
All right, so yep, you just got the permission
To
to
screen cap that one.
Yeah, screen. Oh,
Hang on.
he's quite legally minded.
Here we go. Here we go.
But thanks, Ben. That'll be helpful for Greg. Yeah.
Ben's tunes. Oh, I hope I have permission from everyone else. Right, I'll get a screenshot of that. Thanks, Ben. I'm as scooter. I I'm a scooter. Lol. I'm a scooter. Lol.
No,
Do a shot of tequila.
It says do a shot of tequila. But where's that scooter comment?
No, here. That's his name.
Oh,
I'm a scooter. Lol.
I'm a scooter lol. Emma scooter lol. Let's just like
Emma Scotland.
Emma Scotland. He's from Scotland. I don't know. He's French.
I'll tell you what, when we get to 50 likes, 60 likes, I'll do a shot.
Oh, wow. That's not too far away. It's only 13. The lucky number.
The lucky number 13.
Yep. All right.
Let's see if we can get to 60.
Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Where's that swear jar? I've been meaning to watch my language.
Mate, I'm not Tim Pool, mate. You can say whatever you want on this one.
57 likes. Jeez, that climbed real quick.
59, 61. Oh, well.
There we are.
There we go.
We're at that time.
Thanks.
And no,
thanks
that
for-
is just your normal tobacco. Look down the... Yeah, see?
It could have been sitting out for months.
Now it's like a conductor's baton. Or a pencil. Or just something a fashion accessory.
Thanks for reminding me, Scooter, because I totally forgot about this stuff. Now, I'm not going to go as hard as I did like with Scott the other night. I don't know if you guys are here, but the whole, like, I had this plate and the whole plate was like piled this high in lemon skins from doing shots.
What?
It was like piled this high.
No.
No, it was like there was a bit of white.
It was like World War I battlefield.
It looked like it.
Like the trenches.
It looked like a battlefield.
Ah,
okay, well, let's do a shot then.
Alrighty.
There's a piece of lemon for you. Did you want to do one?
Yeah, sure. But I always forget the process. I keep on
Lick,
sip,
then lemon.
All right. Okay.
Hard stuff, wet stuff, sour stuff.
All right. Not too much salt. You always pour heaps. Too much salt. Sigh.
Well, I've got the little hole open.
So I'm just watching my sodium intake.
Oh, yeah. Especially when you eat that meat pie today, you'll...
Well,
Okay,
I've been
I don't
putting
like
it off
it.
as long as I can. It's probably going to be one of those midnight snacks
Yeah,
where
it'll
I'll
be
regret it very much in the morning.
No, it won't. You'll love it.
All right, here we go. And cheers to you all.
Cheers.
And thanks for tuning in.
Yes, thanks for tuning in. Oh. Oh, I love that stuff. Oh. Actually, Ms. Buggy Boo, she's not here tonight, but she sent me a photo. She had a bottle of tequila with some lemons and
Okay.
yeah.
She set it up a nice photo shoot. Oh.
Well, she
ooh
said
la la, that
she's
bottle of tequila and some lemons around.
She emailed me this thing. It was like, look what you made me do, Greg. Like I forced her to go and get some tequilas.
Right. Okay. Does she drink?
Well, I'm sure.
Does she drink?
Well, obviously she does.
Now
'Cause
she does.
No, she drinks the Amarula cream. Generally,
Which is what?
it's that it's like a Bailey sort of thing.
Oh, yes,
with a
yeah.
fruit nut from Africa.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds rather weak.
Oh, I mean, it's like 14%.
Yeah. Just a nice, Just,
But she gave me some money to buy a like a sort of that Bailey stuff. So I got the O'Mara's. Mate, I tell you what, I polished that off like that. It was so good. Like for dessert, I'd be lying there watching my Netflix and I'm going, oh, because I don't have anything sweet in the house. Then I remembered I had that and I was like, oh. So I put some ice in a glass, poured some, just added some milk to it.
yeah.
And then I just sipped on that. That was my dessert.
It's quite a pleasant little sort of feeling in your stomach as well.
Oh, mate, it was it's just like so Moorish, really Moorish.
I like on the cheap side of the Baileys sort of regime. There was, I don't know if it still exists, the Father O'Leary's.
Yeah, yeah, it's the same thing.
Same thing.
Same
Just it tastes cheaper, but it still does the same job. Yeah.
Oh, it does the same job, and it's half the price. Crust pizza review. Yeah, right. There's a few super chats here. Let me try and find them. Do it, Dan. Yeah. Ben Tune, play our music. Yep. I'm a scooter. Yep. How come the other ones aren't coming up? I got this one here. It's not even showing up. Oh, hang on. There we go.
That was New Zealand.
Yeah. I'll just
but,
do a shot of tequila. Yep. Hang on. Let me just Steve's music. Do a shot, GregO. Come on. Well, I just did. He wants another one.
Is this?
Well, Steve's in New Zealand.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Sorry, Steve. But yeah, we do apologise if we haven't been so on top of all the comments. They're just coming in thick and fast, and it's hard to keep up, isn't it? You know yourself.
It's hard to keep it up when it's thick.
Yeah, it's hard to keep it up after a few, you know.
Okay.
91
Steve.
in the house and 64 likes. But
Okay, Steve.
get up to, shall we say, 70 likes.
70 likes
Before
for the
the
next
next
shot.
shot.
Yeah, why not? No worries, Steve. We're doing our next one. Cheers. And Paul Styles, thank you very much, Paul. Hi, Greg and Brian. Nice to see you two enjoy each other's company.
Oh.
Have an awesome night. Thank you, Paul.
Cheers, Paul. And yeah, I think he gets the sentiment right. Like, we're just two good old buddies hanging out. And yeah.
In lockdown, even though the pubs are open.
Well, Queensland is in kind of a lockdown.
Is
We're locked out other people. So we're locked down in a way as though. Like,
No, but we're not locked out or down. We're locking people out.
we're locked in.
We're like the you're not allowed to come into my nightclub. We're like the bouncer. Nah, those shoes aren't.
Just don't come from the western suburbs. Quotism.
Oh.
Just don't come from the southern suburbs. Southern states, sorry.
Sorry, but those shoes, mate. We can't. No, those shoes aren't good enough. You know the best.
Oh, those plates, mate.
Yeah, the best thing about that other night when I went out and everyone was like, "Oh, GregO, blah, blah, blah," was that the bouncer of this nightclub. He goes, I walk in. He goes, oh, "G'day, Greg. Yeah, I was wondering if I can get a photo with you to show my friend because he loves watching you." And I was like, "Yes, the bouncer of the nightclub knows me."
You're in good hands then.
Yeah.
Very good hands.
So I was like, yes, that means I can just waltz up and he'll just or there'll be a big line and I'll just walk up the front.
Yeah, you'll be like Prince.
I'll be like Prince.
Walking in.
And I'll just be like tapping him and go, "Oh, Greg, yes. And he'll take unclip the thing. There you go, sir. And everyone will be going, "Who's that guy? I want to be cool like him.
I want to know him.
I want to know him. On my knees.
I want to blow him."
Yeah. Amen.
I mean, give him some blow.
Oh, either way, mate, it's a win-win. Sounds like a win-win to me.
I just lost my
Oh,
earring.
thanks, Paul.
That was so fun.
I was going to say, we were trying to get to 70 likes, but before the next shot, but...
I think something just magnificent just came in, and...
it just dropped down. Well, anyway, we're going to do it regardless.
Yeah, I think we are wanting this, feeling it. It's...
Oh, Robbo, the disabled blogger. If you don't know Robbo, this is him here.
Come on, Robbo.
The second most handsomest man on YouTube.
Zip up his face, though. It's not very...
His face is zipped up.
Oh, what's going on?
I'm hanging. What was I watching? I've been watching these new series on Netflix.
Oh, like murder stuff, or...
Oh, no, this was a cowboy one where... where they... Well, I started watching Longmire, and it would only let me play the first episode, and then it would not let me play the rest. Oh, I'm sorry, but you're in the wrong area. I was like, what the? I was really wanted to watch because it was like full six series along my, and I was like, oh, okay, I need to watch this, and wouldn't let me. And then last night I started watching this like cowboy one where this guy and he robs his stagecoach. What's his name? Something Good. Roy Good, I think his name is. And anyway, it was really good, and I started watching all that, but it's only a one series. I'll be spewing when that one's finished. But thank you, Robbo. I still haven't forgotten about your other bottle of Bundy. I still haven't. That one's only got about that one's the other bottle of Bundy's got about that much. Oh, I remember when I sent those socks. I was sending those socks to Timmy Tucker.
Oh yeah.
There's Timmy Tucker. Anyway, he was giving me like US dollars, like massive amounts, and I said, "Oh, I'll send you those socks." I had those Red Rooster socks.
Red Rooster socks.
Yeah, they got in that thing. So I sent them to him. I go to the post office. Oh yeah, I was just trying to shove them in an envelope. Oh no, you'll have to stick them in something else. Oh yeah. Okay, well how much is that? Oh, that's $25.
Into a tube.
$25? No, it's into just this plastic bag.
Just
$25. Socks.
That's like post office robbery. Post office robbery.
Couldn't believe it. But thanks, Robbo. So hopefully sending that bottle of Bundy down to you won't be as much as it costs to send a pair of socks to Timmy Tucker. You're too kind, Robbo. I still haven't seen any of your videos popping up. I think Robbo's got a new girlfriend and he's too busy for us nowadays. He's just too busy for us. You're a good man, Robbo. Thanks, Robbo. I think my licking your face the other day might have helped you, you know. You said you needed some cheering up. But we're nearly at 70. We're nearly at 70 likes. Bloody Steve's music. He'll be wondering what happened to his super chat. Come on, one more like. We can do it anyways. Brian's not here.
Well, can I officially like it myself?
Well, if you can pull it up on your phone.
Oh, well, maybe I could. Maybe I could.
Oh, it's just dropped down to 67.
They're toying with you once again.
They're toying.
Oh well, that's what it's
It
all
didn't
about.
quite, it didn't quite get to 70.
This is like a playground. It's a pub.
It's the pub, mate.
Yeah, the
You know, it's
virtual
people just
pub.
talking shit to each other. Hey, mate, your fly's undone. What?
Yep.
Ah!
Your likes are undone. Oh my god!
Fly's
Oh.
undone. It's great. The old up and down thumbing. That's my old thing. I told them about that, and they're
Up
using it
and down.
against
You mean
me.
in and out.
70. Okay, I did that.
It got that. No,
Yeah.
it did. Oh yeah, there's all right. Done. Dusted. Salt, not too much.
Okay, I'll put the small hole. I know how you prefer that.
No, it's just
That'll
it's
help.
more fitting. Perfect.
That was a better one.
Yes. What's a good
Lick.
Mexican thing to say?
Underlay.
Arriba, arriba! Yeah.
El centro, el dentro, centro, dentro, abajo y... No. Abajo y fuera, abajo, fuera, centro y dentro or something. I think that's what they used to say.
Or they also say bend over, bendeco.
No, they don't.
In prison.
Oh. I don't know. That's something I need to watch on Netflix too, is that guy who goes to, he spent like 12 years in prison for a murder he didn't commit. And they let him out. So then he's just gone to like he's doing like the tour of prisons, and they shove him in there for like 2 weeks at a time with the camera crew, and he's like, he must be mad.
Poor
But
bugger.
he's obviously making no, he's doing it for just for shits and giggles.
Oh shit! Look at that. Isn't that funny? It's all happening. This is like
It's only
TV.
like a two. It's only like a 2-minute delay, really.
Oh,
2-second delay.
I think it's.
Yeah, it's pretty close. 2-second delay.
No, I think it's behind
Okay,
your
ready?
actual laptop.
Yeah, ready, set, go. 1, 2. No, hang on. And
So that's behind.
2.
Your laptop
3.
is behind.
No, hang on. No. Okay, ready. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not. You have to go. And a 1 and a 2. Okay, that one's faster than that one.
Okay. It's a little bit confusing, but I'm just going to give it a like while I'm here.
Well, we're up to 70 now, so it doesn't matter. Conker, 34.25. What have I got of Conkers in the cupboard? I think it's the Scotch. I still got the Scotch in there.
Citizens of Victoria ignoring directions. Oh, come on. Conker, that's...
Conker.
Oh, come
Fan
on.
or COVID means citizens of Victorians ignoring directions.
We're
Oh,
all
that
in
is
this
pretty funny.
together. We're all in this together.
It's pretty funny. I think it's funny because it's true. But everyone just ignores it anyway, mostly, don't we? Unless your name's Karen, of course, and then you're just like giving grief to everyone else, basically.
One could call it grief. One could call it sage advice to the manager. Margaritas. That'd be hard. You'd have to frost.
Oh!
What?
I bought something to make pina coladas.
If you like pina coladas
Yeah.
and getting
That
caught in
just
the rain.
reminds me.
Yeah. Well, how can you do it? Is it easy?
The way I'm going to do it is very easy.
Right. I think this is like a slight Greg's kitchen moment.
Well, I'll tell you what. I was going to look it up on my phone, but I can't now. But I've got this thing here.
Oh, I've got my phone. We can do that if you wish.
Like a pina colada recipe.
All right.
Just type that in. And
Yeah, sorry.
because-
Like, I'm like his research personal
Bitch.
assistant. All right.
my
So
PA.
PA. Fucking.
Just put.
Pina colada.
Wow, that's
recipe.
quite a crack on your screen.
It's still very functional.
Yeah.
Pina colada recipe. Go.
Here we go.
Right.
I'm gonna
Light
make
rum.
I'm gonna make the very fast version. Just click on one of those. Just click on something on taste.com
right.
and see what they say. White rum, coconut cream, palm sugar, ice, and pineapple juice. Not on Greg's Kitchen.
So you're gonna
I'm doing it the Greg's.
dark rum,
No,
coconut
white
milk.
rum. No,
Oh, you got white rum.
no. We should move to the kitchen to do this.
Okay. Well, I'll be the cameraman if you want.
No, it's on the tripod.
Okay.
Let's go to the kitchen and make a pina colada. Greg's Kitchen way. Let me just show you how easy I like to do it because you know me.
It's a hack, isn't it? It's a hack.
It's a hack. It's a pina colada hack, everyone. And do you know what the main ingredient is? Here I have the sugar, pineapple juice, and coconut all in one. Oh, that light might be a bit harsh, which is why I never turned it on. Although, so there we go.
Slightly better, but yes. Well, that is very much the cheat juice.
It's the cheats version. You little ripper.
Okay.
And I've got some white
Stand
rum
back.
here.
God, that looks.
It's moonshine, this one.
That looks devilish.
Well, it's home. Someone I know makes it.
Mm.
They brew their own alcohol, and this is white rum.
Definitely like a Queensland hillbilly.
This is some Queensland white rum right here. Homemade.
Can you shout out who it is?
I probably shouldn't.
Okay.
So I'll get a couple of glasses.
Does
Did you want a pina colada? Or getting caught in the rain?
I like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, so I'll say yes.
I wish I had a shaker. Totally forgot about my pina colada. I think you got some tobacco on your shirt. I don't know how you got it on your shoulder.
Dude, the stuff that gets on my shoulder. Lint and dandruff.
All right, pina coladas. How to make a pina colada. Okay, so first we start with some white rum. Oh!
Generous
That's
scoopings.
a Heidi pour, that one.
That's bloody 2 nips, if ever I saw it.
I better have the bigger one.
I think so.
Next, grab your pineapple, sugar, and coconut cream all in one.
Bloody hell. So cheap, so good. It's like, I feel like I'm in the movie A Cocktail.
Yeah, well, I could be, what's his name?
You could be Bob Brown,
Tom Cruise.
and I'll be Tom Cruise.
Oh, yeah, you can be Tom Cruise. Little Tommy.
If I take my
You
glasses.
can be Tom Cruise.
And I go like this.
So here we go.
Hello, Bob. How are you?
What?
Spin bottles around, and yeah, that's cocktail.
Oh.
That's
Mm.
such a bullshit recipe. You should be ashamed of yourself, Greg.
Greg's kitchen. He's never ashamed of anything.
All right, here we go. It smells so.
It smells like shit.
It smells like urinal, like trough lollies.
Well,
Back to the trough lollies now.
wait till you taste it.
Mmm.
Yeah. It's pretty good, huh?
Well, I'll be damned. I'll be
That's
darned.
really, I might even just put a little bit more.
God damn it, that works. Yeah, I'll take a little bit, not too much, and yeah. Yeah, fuck.
This is good stuff. That's a great pina colada mix, that one. It was on special, $1.92. Now I've got Queensland's Golden Circle, mate.
Golden shower circle. God.
From Northgate, up there in Brisbane.
I know exactly where that is.
The
I've
cannery.
Visited there, yeah.
I love 'em.
Yeah. A veritable great family operation. Well, it used to be back in the early 90s when I visited there. But yeah. I've got a special place in my heart for the Golden Circle.
2 ingredient pina coladas. Love it.
Yeah, you cheated your way out of that. Very nice.
And how good is it? That's really tasty, huh? It's pretty good.
Oh.
It's all this juice, you see. This juice is
Yeah.
really tasty.
And vitamin C.
Yeah, it's got vitamin C, which is good because, I thought I had a bit of a virus happening.
Yeah, I was a bit worried there for now.
Well, my mum she keeps texting me, Greg, how are you feeling? Go and see a doctor. I was like, why? I've only just got a sore throat and I've lost my sense of smell and taste. So does
you start like hacking uncontrollably.
Oh, I've been coughing
in shopping
heaps.
centers and like.
Oh yeah, I hate it when that happens.
And
Yeah.
just sort of like spraying like sneezes over everyone.
Just spraying like, well, that wasn't sneezes, that was other stuff. But very, like a really good pina colada, this one.
Yeah. You know what I like about the name?
It reminds you
Of pianists. People who play piano. Penis colada.
Ah! I thought it was more like docking,
But hold on.
Penises colliding.
Penis collaboration.
Well, whatever floats your boat, mate.
Yeah, well, I like it when 2 pianists get together.
Really?
Piano players.
I'd have to look. I'd have to see your search stuff on your computer.
My Pornhub searches.
Yeah. Pina coladas. Well, if it was that, it'd be
No,
alright.
like that's obscure. It'd be an obscure sexual sort of fetish if there was two penists facing off against each other. Dun, 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 dun. And the other guy would go, dun, 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 dun. And then they'd go, now what do we do?
Well, it's too bright in this kitchen.
I'm gonna go and have
Too many. Are you going to go out and have a durry?
real dairy, mate.
Brian's going out for a durry.
Can't handle it. Can't handle the pressure.
So you can't handle the pressure. Is the pressure building up in your pina colada, is it?
Oh, it just rocked me, the pina colada.
Oh, really? What? It's like, did you head in? Oh, David Apps.
Blown away.
Oh, hang on. Oh, David Apps, thank you very much. 50 New Zealand dollars, which is pretty much 50 Australian nowadays. GregO and Mato, stop saying you're not a legend, because we all think you are, and you are recognised everywhere you go. We all appreciate your humour and what you contribute to our mental health. Oh, thanks, David. Well, the thing with that, David, is, that's one of the reasons I make videos, is because, well, one, there's nothing much else to watch, and two, well, we've all gone through the mental health stuff, and I don't know if I'm still going through it. I certainly hope not. I don't think I am, but hey, some things help. It's good to have people around you, which is why, another reason why I like doing these live vlogs is because, it feels like I've got friends. I don't have many friends. I mean, I sort of do, but when you get to a certain age, well, they've all got kids and they got other things that they have to do, and me being like having no kids and everything, it's just, and plus they live in different cities as well, which doesn't help. So, you guys are my friends, I really appreciate it, so thanks, David. Still, I mean, I don't feel like a legend. I'm just some guy with a telephone on a tripod. But I tell you what, it is pretty humbling when I do go somewhere and a whole bunch of people come up and want their photos taken with me. Or I'm just at the shops and someone comes up. Like last week, some guy from Maroubra came up. Oh, I'm up here to get a skin cancer cut off my ear. Love your stuff, mate. It's awesome. It's great stuff. We love it. I share it around. Yeah, it's really humbling. So thanks, David. Big, huge thank you to Robbo. Good on you, Robbo. Alcohol is great. Been fishing. Oh, that reminds me, Karen. I need to, I bought some chicken the other day, and I bought 2 breasts because I thought, there was something I wanted to cook with chicken, and then I was going to use the other breast and cut it up into fishing bait. And I was like, and I was on my walk today, and I was like, oh, right. And I remembered, I need to cut up that chicken and freeze it. And when I get home, I'll do that. Of course, I've totally forgotten. I should be doing that now, actually, because it's been in the fridge there for a couple of days now, and, chicken. Cut up chicken. Cut up chicken. Yes. So thanks for reminding me. So thanks, David. Well, I think he said another one too. Oh, thanks, David. David says that he's a friend for life. I tell you what, when I come to New Zealand at some stage, let's hope David's got a boat and we can go out fishing or do some sort of thing. Maybe go salmon hunting or go and watch the killer whales. Go and swim with killer whales. That's something I would never ever do because that just sounds like crazy stuff. I remind you of chicken. No, you reminded me of cutting up my chicken because you said something before. I forget what it is now because it was more than 3 seconds ago. Light the candles. Mate, I've got a candle lit just right over there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just there. It's on the thing. I've got a candle there. All nice and lit. Thanks, David. But yeah, I mean, I'll definitely get to New Zealand at some stage, and I'll be trying to hit some people up. Oh, mate, have you got somewhere have you got a couch I can sleep on? I'll probably just bring my roll-up inflatable mattress anyway, and just keep on that with a sleeping bag because I love camping. And yeah, that'll be good. Hire a boat for the day. Oh God, that sounds expensive. I'm sure somebody here has got a boat. We can all get together, all the North Island blokes. Do I get 10 years of long service on YouTube? Jeez, that'd be awesome if I did. You get paid every day anyway. As long as you got videos up that are making money. I guess you could just keep getting paid every day. That'd be nice. It might last a couple of years and then just peter out into nothing. It's Pina colada. The old GregO's version. It is good stuff. I don't know when anyone's going to, I don't even know when they're going to start opening up travel again. I reckon it could be another 12 months. Brian's out having a durry. So he'll be back in soon. As soon as he gets back, I need to go and get my cigar out and we'll drain the tobacco from it. Oh, Smitty, where is Smitty, by the way? He should be over here. He's sitting over there near my guitar. My air fryer is going real well. Oh, you still can't see it. Oh, no, I'm on the wrong thing. Smitty's over there. Yeah, there's Smitty over there. You got a motorhome? Oh, even better. I want to go cruising around. Oh, I can go to V-Dub's place if I go to the UK. Sweet. Where do you live, V-Dub? I can't see international travel opening up for another 12 months. I really don't think it's going to happen. Tim Tucker has a fleet. I'll just call up Tim Tucker. Hey, mate, can you send your private plane over, fly me over to New Zealand and hook me up in your super yacht? Oh, yeah, sure thing. Oh, yeah, hungy. That'd be nice. What are you doing there, Brian? Don't break the door.
Wrestling with your screens.
Oh, he's on the long shots on the shivers and loving the live streams. Oh, good stuff. Hang on. Oh, sorry. Right, now you're back, Brian. I need to go and drain the main vein.
Siphon the python.
Well, I better go and grab the tweezers and so I can...
Don't be so denigrating to your own contribution to manhood. So, yeah. I must say, this is quite the cocktail. Quite the cocktail. I must say, it's like a cheap ass end of things, but yeah, it works. It surprisingly works.
Wish I had an umbrella.
Why? Are you pissing all over the place?
No, the umbrella for the cocktail.
Oh, yeah. Oh. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. But yeah. Just had a rollie, mate. Just had a rollie. And it was fine. Just a bit of time out, because I find it a little bit sort of draining sometimes to be on camera for so long. And I love you all, but sometimes you got to take time out. As does Greg. He needs his time alone.
Well, I don't get much time.
I know, yeah. So he doesn't. Greg needs a good time out, and that's why I'm here, to allow him to go and
Thank you. I really appreciate when you
go
come.
and have a piss.
I like it. I really appreciate when you do come and help me out too, because I mean it is draining. You know, it's not physically draining, but it's mentally draining.
Oh, I totally hear it. Yeah.
Like you were just saying, oh, I need my time out. You're only here for like 5 minutes.
I know, but
And it's like, oh, I need a break. Well, not 5 minutes. So that's not fair. You've been here for a good hour and something.
I know, and it's like I'm not used to this kind of attention.
I don't know, mate. I've seen you on Tinder.
No, you haven't, unless you've been searching the male category.
Well, all I've seen is like you're doing pretty well. So cheers.
No, I'm taking time out from that, so I don't need it anymore.
No, you don't. Not that you, not that you did. You're a magnet.
I had a dabble.
Ooh.
And I'm not really. I think
You like being single?
it's not that. It's just I'm not getting any younger, but I'm not getting any older. Well, I am getting older. Stupid. You're being the same. No, I am getting older every day, and but I just came to the realization that there is no hurry,
No.
and what I've got going at the moment is kind of okay. It's fine.
Max says we should hit the clubs in Capel Avenue tonight.
Fuck that.
Oh no, there's that bar upstairs that you keep talking about.
In Service Paradise.
Yeah, in the Capel Mall. Remember that one? You were saying,
The beer garden. The beer garden.
it's on the roof up above, like where the Hungry Jack's is.
Yes,
and
yeah.
You said, that one's really good, but there's no dancing allowed. I think.
No.
There's no music or dancing allowed.
No dancing.
You must not dance. We will not be dancing in our clubs.
We will get some handcuffs and put them around your feet
Oh,
and strap you to a chair.
oh, that sounds like
A wheelie chair though, so you
that
can
king
you
night.
can go like this. But Sub Rosa, they skirted that about 2 weeks ago, and they marked out the dance floor, and they put a office wheelie chair, and you can swivel, and they gave that to everyone in those squares, so they could sort of sit down and groove and twist and shout. Ooh.
Oh, well, maybe we could.
Jeez.
No, all you have to do is call it a protest. I'm protesting. We are protesting. Yeah, I'm protesting. Woohoo! Yeah, because everyone else is doing it. They're just protesting. So we're just protesting, and somebody's got they can play the music through like a foghorn or something. Yeah, we're protesting. We're protesting.
Well, there was a comment there about are the strip joints open from Karen Lou? And God knows we'd like to go do some testing.
What?
But no, like the strip clubs, man, that's a waste of fucking money.
I hate strip clubs.
No.
Last time I went to one, I got dragged there and I got pickpocketed.
Because you're off your tits.
Well,
Yeah.
possibly.
That's why they ply you with cheap drinks.
No, but if you go there, stick your wallet down the front of your pants.
And that's where they first go, innit?
Oh, well, I'd feel some hands going down the front of my pants.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. It
I hate
sounded like a
strip clubs,
wild
man.
night.
I'm just not
Sounded
into
like a wild.
there's nothing sexy about seeing naked women in front of you. I'd rather be tuning them and trying to get onto them. And then getting them home to try and take their clothes off.
Well, it's a bit more sort of, there's a more...
There's no sexiness about
It's more
stripping.
of a game. And it's like, they call it, the sport of the chase, like the
Yeah,
hunt.
it's-
The hunt.
Yes, it's more like hunting. It's the
You know,
only hunting I
and
do.
remember, like, that cartoon, that skunk, Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le
oui.
Pew. And it's and it was always like a cat getting striped down the back with some paint. So it looked like a skunk, and he's like, yeah, you look like the sort of skunk for me. And then she'd always be meow, 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 and get away. And he'd always be pursuing and going, the thrill of the hunt.
Yeah, the thrill of the chase.
Yeah, the thrill of the chase.
Yeah, I hate strip bars. I can't stand them. No, there's nothing sexy about a naked woman in front of me. It's like,
And there's nothing sexy about like flinging out cash just for them to gyrate harder in front of you,
no.
or give you a lap dance, which is like, why bother? Just
No.
well, I guess.
Although my friend, he can tell you a few stories that strippers love him for some reason, and I can tell you some stories about him later. I can't tell you here, but there's some guys are good at it and can attract them, but still, strippers. I'm not a stripper person. It's like those women who inject their lips and become like those.
ducks.
Yeah, they got those big inflatable lips thing
I
happening.
know, I don't know.
Or
why.
even the fake
We don't
boobs,
know
man.
why.
I'm not into fake
Well,
boobs. Well, there's exceptions, of course. But normally, I'm more for I like a woman who can just has no makeup, who's just fully natural and
yeah, sure. And
No
you wake up
injections.
next to them in the morning and it's okay.
it's okay to.
Well, it's okay that you wake up next to them and they're a la naturel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like my women natural. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, well,
Oh, these ones, like, if I had a girlfriend and she was like, I've got to do my makeup before we go out. Like my brother. I remember my brother used to date this girl. And before they went out, he used to go for a motorbike ride to the Sunshine Coast and back.
oh, okay, that's all. Yeah.
From Brisbane.
Oh, not too far.
Well, it's like 3 hours.
It's still.
While she got ready.
Oh.
She goes, okay, we're going out. Okay, I'll just get ready. So I'd go for a motorbike ride to the Sunshine Coast and back.
Fuck.
Because that's how long she took. I mean, I would never go out with a
Right.
girl that did that.
That's like cakey makeup.
It's only maybe just a bit of eyeliner there and a bit of lip gloss or something. And that's it.
It took that long.
No. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what she did. I wasn't in the bathroom with her, but that's the sort of woman I would always avoid. You've got to avoid those people, mate.
What do they call it? Watch out for the skin deep.
Oh, what song was that one?
The Stranglers.
Stranglers. Yeah, good song, that one.
Skin deep.
Now watch out for the
I'm sure
skin
some of your fans will definitely pick up on that one, that reference. Yeah. All right. I need to go and
Urinate, drain the vein, grab the tweezers,
what's it with the goanna? Splash the goanna.
take the leash off the goanna, or is it?
That's it. Yeah.
Is that it?
I think so. Yeah. No, walk the goanna.
Oh, what the going?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
That's quite an Aussie colloquialism. I'm like Yoda, am I? Brian's at Jedi level on Tinder. Mate, he is.
What?
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you something else that I like. I like my women hairy. These women that are just like fully shaved. Oh, I can't stand shaved. I like a nice hairy woman. Like you're plucking the hairs out of their chest with your teeth. That's always good. Yeah, I'm not into the whole shave thing either. I'm a hairy man, you know. I like hair. Brian's a hair man. There's a lot of men out there that are hair. They're hair men. I don't know. What do you guys reckon? You guys into the hair or not?
You must.
Yeah, nah. No, I mean, obviously there's going to be a lot of people that don't. But I do. Yeah, not you. No. See?
I think you should.
No, they all like shaved. You see?
Oh, well.
He likes hairy. She likes hairy men, Karen.
Well, yeah, then she's
No hair. No, see, all the guys they like no hair, and that's where guys like me miss out because it's like you.
Well, majority rules.
Yeah, well,
it seems. But
it's
so
very
like
disappointing for me.
Isn't there any appreciation of beaver out there?
I like my women hairy. I like the hair.
Yes.
Brian likes the hair,
Mm.
and obviously, like most people here are against the hair,
Yeah.
which is very disappointing.
Well, I'm not
Smooth,
going to go
hairless.
into psychology of that because it says a lot.
Shaved.
Smooth.
Vinny likes his women hairy.
Yeah, that's good.
Shiny.
Right, so like I was working with
Beggars can't be choosers. Well, that's fair. That's a good call too.
True enough.
Cheers to that
Yeah,
one.
and
Cheers to that.
yeah, who are we to?
Who are we to tell a woman what to do?
Yeah, exactly. Unless you know them for a while,
And then start growing that stuff
yeah,
back.
and then you start putting the sort of the suggestions there. Yeah.
Start growing it back.
Like, you know what? It'd be nice, if your snatch could match mine.
What?
Because I don't shave like a woman. Why would I
Have
shave
you got
like
a snatch?
woman? I've got a catch. I've got a bloody like.
Catch like crabs. The crab pot?
Crab.
Got a crab pot to start catching stuff or what?
No, this is totally like weirdness, but
Bigfoot
enjoyable.
hairies. Yes. Landing strip? No, not good enough. Not good
A
enough.
landing strip? That's all right.
It's all right. It's halfway.
closer. It's
you're
closer.
halfway there. You're
closer,
halfway there.
But, yeah. But as I said, I don't want to really go into the psychology of why people like shave snatches, because it's frightening. Frightening.
No, I mean, but most women like it because it's just easier and cleaner for them. But like for me, I'm a hairy. I just like, you know, I'm on the other spectrum, I guess.
Mm. Well,
You know, just something interesting. And there was that other thing that I was going to ask, but I don't think I will. Remember I asked you the other day about that. I asked you a question,
yeah.
and I threw you, and it was.
What's that? Please remind me.
Would you rather be 6 foot tall?
Ah. Yes. Go.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
Should we go on with that one?
Yeah. Go on. Yeah.
Okay. Here's a question. Would you rather be 6 foot tall with a 4-inch penis, or 5 foot tall with an 8-inch penis?
Yeah. Yeah, and it is such a hard decision.
Let's say 6 foot tall with a 3-inch penis, or 5 foot tall with an 8-inch penis.
Here's the conundrum. If you're 6 foot tall, you'll have a massive penis. If you're
No.
5 foot or 4.5 foot tall, you'll have a relatively penis to that size. So it was like
8-inch, 5 foot, 5 foot.
it's like
8-inch every day.
it's turning reality on its head there. But yeah, it was a conundrum, and I couldn't decide. Yeah. What do you guys think?
Well, they all want to be 5 foot tall with the 8-inch cock.
Okay.
Oh,
Just
hang
like-
on.
Just like Prince.
Oh.
Yeah. All of a sudden, some very gay music came on, and Greg, what is your music choice? I think it had something to do with copyrights, but
Yeah, it did.
yeah. But yeah, there's something that we can all take home and digest.
Oh, I just thought that was an interesting question, you know.
Yeah, no,
And most people want the big cock. Basically, that's what I picked up.
do they want it? How do they want it though?
No, but I mean, the thing that I got from that was, it was 8-inch, 5. They'd rather be 5 foot with the 8-inch cock.
All right, so that's another like a crowdsourced answer that you got there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so smooth pussies and
Six
short.
6 foot with a 2-inch. Kim, and the only woman that answered
Yeah.
was 6 foot with a 2-inch.
Okay. Well, yeah, because I guess if you have that sort of,
Size does matter,
but does it?
but doesn't. It says reconnecting. I've seen some really small ones in my time, and they're at bucks parties. So women, you know, and this, well, without getting too much into it.
But you know what women really do appreciate, Greg?
De Niro?
Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro?
No, they
'cause he's a psycho.
appreciate. It goes back to cave woman days. Cuddles and someone.
Attention.
Someone who can provide for their offspring and her.
Oh yeah, they like that.
So
stuff.
yeah, if you're so poor but you had the best penis in the world, that would only get you so far.
Shazza says it's how you use it. But the thing is, right, there's a lot of lesbian couples out there. There's no penises involved. So I think I'd rather be 6 foot tall. Well, because I am. I'm 6'1". Luckily, I'm over the 3-inch size. I'm nowhere 8-incher.
Well, they say it's all about your hand spans.
No, that's not even true.
Yeah, I think so. I've measured.
So what's your hand say?
Let's see. I don't know what that is, but it's bloody
Pretty close.
pretty
Where's my fishing tackle?
devastating.
Where's my fishing tackle measurement? Let's see if you're a bream or let's see if you're a whiting or a flathead.
But I wasn't sure whether it was between this one, your middle finger, and that, or your. There's some measurements and.
I know there was this one guy. He goes, "Oh yeah, I got like a 10-inch dick." I'm like, "Oh really?"
Flop it out then.
And he goes, "Yeah, well you measure it from like your chode." He was measuring it from like, you know, near your arsehole to the tip. I say, no.
That's
That's really cheating. That is really
No,
cheating.
that's just.
That's adding another like 6 inches on for no reason.
From the base of your balls, basically, to the tip.
Yeah, like from the full on between your balls and your asshole.
He's deluded.
He was deluded.
Yeah.
And I called him out on it. I say, no, that's cheating, isn't it?
So you're gonna like stuff your balls into a girl as well and call that like the be all end all? Yeah. Oh, I'm so big. But, anyway, yeah.
You're single will always be a flathead. Say hi to my kids. What are your kids watching this for? This adult comment stuff. God. And Brian's undersized, throw him back. Anyway, Kai and Shani, g'day. I hope you're enjoying this conversation. Every guy just spread their hands, you reckon?
Yeah. They're checking themselves out. But that's the weird thing. So they've also opened a tab to watch some Pornhub. So
No.
So they can get erect and then measure. Whoa.
Well, let's
Lots
see
of
what
stuff
Brian.
happening out
Let's
there
see what you
tonight.
are, Brian. Are you a do your handstand from there? No, from there. No, from
I
just do this one.
Oh, okay.
No, put your thumb there.
Oh,
Your
from there.
finger
Okay, right.
Okay, so.
But what's that in inches though? Because everyone goes by inches in that.
Well, not nowadays, because they're all into centimeters. So let's see
That
what
was
Brian
like
is.
19.
So it was you would be for Queensland. Actually, you're not even legal here in this state.
Throw me back then.
The closest you would be in Tasmania for an Australian salmon.
Okay, well, that's good enough for me.
You're an Australian salmon.
All right, cool.
Oh,
Oh my fucking god.
jeez, what am I? 23. Gee, I could be lots of things.
Greg wins.
I could be a. Well, here we go. I'm a garfish. I'm a garfish in
Well,
South Australia.
They do have the right shape.
I'm a garfish in South Australia.
Oh my god.
And what else? We'll just leave it at that. I'm a garfish. I'm a South Australian garfish. And you are a Tasmanian salmon.
Salmon.
Oh, I'd rather have the salmon.
Well,
this is it. I'd rather have the salmon than the garfish.
I'd say it's better than being a wobbegong.
John's a guppy, he reckons.
Oh. Power to the guppies. Power.
I ate a live guppy once.
Oh, a pet.
No, we were down the creek when I was younger,
Mm.
and there's always guppies swimming around. And we caught one, and somebody said, "I bet you won't eat it." "And how much?" 20 cents. Boom. I felt it go. I was like, "Ah!"
Well, the impetuousness of youth.
A goldfish.
Well, you wouldn't want to swallow one of those puffer fishes. I tell you what, that would be a fucking problem.
Oh, I caught one of those. You know those big Japanese ones
Oh,
out the front.
oh,
One time.
wow, a
Yeah.
real puffer fish.
Like a real one, like one of those big ones,
Oh,
like on The
okay. And
Simpsons.
just Good thing you threw it back.
I think I did.
You did.
Pretty sure.
You didn't attempt to eat it.
No, I don't eat anything out of there.
Mm.
No way. So anyway, there we go. Most guys would rather be 5 foot tall with an 8-inch penis. That's
Oh,
good
well.
to know.
Because like they would be rich as well.
Why would they be rich?
Small man syndrome often makes you achieve many things.
Well, like Danny
Punching
DeVito.
above your weight, amassing fortunes. The world is your oyster, but you just have to like be like Napoleon. And I'm sure Napoleon had an 8-inch cock.
No way.
Yeah,
There's no way.
he would have.
He's a Frenchman. He's a Frenchman.
Well, okay. If he didn't, then as a Frenchman, he would have known how to use his three-inch
he would have gone.
go blade.
"Je dis tout for the Vodafone." And they would have got, and the women would have gone, "Oh my God, oh God, I love that accent. It's magnificent."
Even if they're French. Or else, if their skirts didn't lift, then the guillotine would be waiting.
So I'll tell you
choices.
It's Pina colada.
Oh, right, I've got to catch
pretty
up.
good.
Jeez. Yeah, it's been very pleasant. Gut rotting pleasant, but pleasant all the same.
Better than nothing. Well, I'm done with that one. How long have we been going? 2 hours exactly. Maybe we should call this off now. Although it's 111 people. That's pretty good for a 110.
Not bad.
That's pretty good for a Saturday night, is it? It's only 7:30.
Saturday night.
We could go another like half an hour.
And this is just a warm-up before we go to Calville Ave.
Oh, before
and
we
the
go
casino.
strip bars.
Strip bars.
Yep.
The spit.
We need some money for the strip bars. Anyone?
Yeah, jeez.
No, I won't do that again.
No,
Oh,
God, no.
God. What are we going to do now? Well,
Oh, I know. The gin.
gin and tonic.
Roku gin.
Um,
I just want to try a little snifter of that, actually. Just
Oh.
to see what it actually seems like.
Okay. Well, this gin here, the Karen Lark gin.
Oh, Karen.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
such a topical subject at the moment.
well, I changed the
Oh.
R sort of thing and then added that their symbol
And
was
it's
like
from Karen.
yeah.
Cool.
So Karen sponsored this
Very
bottle of
nice,
gin,
very nice.
and I changed the logo to Karen.
That's absolutely creative and awesome.
So
Yeah.
I think you'll find that this is you can really taste the you can smell the spices in
The
there.
juniper berries.
The junipers.
Yeah.
It's very well rolled or whatever they use. I got no idea what they use, mate. Break out the doner kebabs. Oh, yeah. Send me $1 for a shot. 100 likes for a shot. Oh, I thought it was up to like 90 something. It's only up to like 85. Oh no, I was going to say, when did I say 90 likes? Get up to 90 likes for a shot. Although Conker's just given a 99 cents.
Wow. That's quite pleasant in a mouthwashy sort of kind of way. But like it's
I think it's very feminine tasting. It's quite a feminine.
Yeah,
gin.
it
The
does.
ladies like the Roku.
ladies love gin, especially like the older set.
Oh yeah, my mum loves it.
Gin and tonic.
My mum loves gin.
G&T.
Oh, I love a gin and tea.
Yeah.
G&T.
But to me, like it's just too easy to drink. Like,
Well, that's the whole idea, mate.
but it's not as sweet and as a rum and coke or vodka and lemonade. Actually, something about gin and tonics and the lemon you have with it does make you sort of drink it a bit more slowly and appreciate the sourness of it. And
Yeah, I love a gin and tonic,
Yeah.
mate. It's great stuff.
as you get older, I guess, it doesn't matter if you're a girl or a boy.
Dan, he's still up. Oh, Dan, he's in Miami. Jeez. What time must it be there? It must be like 6 a.m. or something.
It's Harry, he says.
Yep.
DH73, Miami.
So tonight we found out most guys would rather be 5 foot with an 8-inch dick.
Yep.
And they love their women hairless.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So like the exact opposite to what I would rather be.
Well,
I mean, it's like to me, like penis size to me wouldn't really matter.
there's a comment, big and hairy is kind of scary. But, I don't know, like, do you like,
Too much gin will make you
exploring
emotional.
jungles and rainforests.
Yeah, well, I'm a country boy.
I'm a bit of an adventurer.
I'm an adventurer. I
Yeah.
like getting out there and like camping and things like that.
Yeah. But in relation to all that we talked about, crazy things happened in lockdown.
Nothing too crazy though. Just saying.
No.
Yet. Nothing yet.
God damn it. Imagine if we were locked down in the same fucking place for 4 months.
Together.
Yeah.
And like you had to get like
That'd be a
it'd be like a
nightmare.
prison cell.
We'd have to like go online every night just to
No online.
web stream just to
No.
express our like frustrations with
No,
each
there's
other.
there's no onlining. You're locked down together as two males in a room, and there's no online. There's no
Oh
nothing.
my god, that would
For
be
3 months.
That'd be like prison.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What would happen? Well, I'm sure I might let you massage my back. Just like,
And I might allow you to write some lyrics to a song that I've been writing on the guitar, just strumming along.
no, there's no guitar.
Oh.
There's
Then
nothing.
I'll just hum it like a harmonica.
Well, you'd be doing some humming, that's for sure. Squiddy. Haven't seen Squiddy before.
G'day,
Thanks,
Squiddy.
Squiddy.
How you doing?
Squiddy wants, well, he hasn't said anything
No,
that
he's
he wants
just-
or
he's
needs.
just
But
giving
he's
us- Yeah.
just like, I think he wants us to like drink up. Oh, I've got some beer left. Didn't even realise.
I've got some Pina colada left, which I should finish. And that gin was very nice. I do like a good Japanese thing.
Don't we all?
A good Japanese 3-inch penis.
What?
Look it up. South Park episode. The Japanese episodes where they go, "Oh, you're American. You have so much big penis. Oh, we have just small penis."
Well, that's just racist. Although I went out on a work thing and we ran into a group of guys, and they were quite jealous of us. Oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. You got your big penises. I was like, mate,
I told you.
I haven't seen you.
told you.
You haven't seen me naked. Oh, but you're so lucky. Yeah, he was very upset.
Well, I did hear like a good friend of mine from TAFE in 2006 at Kingscliff. She was like a mature age student, as I was. At the time.
Conker.
And she recounted to me a sexual encounter with a good friend of mine as well. She said, "Oh my God, it was just like nothing. It was like," and I was like, I was just so disappointed.
Yeah, but that's any race. I mean,
There's something particularly about.
no, but there's some other races. Oh, every race has it.
True. Yeah, but he didn't seem like he had a bit more, like so much else going, but it was just.
There's a bit more behind that story, but we're not going there. Paul Styles, thank you very much, Paul. Here's $25 for you guys to spend when you hit the town later. Yes! Thanks, Paul. Aim for the side of the bowl, Brian. We're all listening.
Alright.
Thank you, Paul. Rightio, well, what time is it? 7:45. Yeah, we'll leave here at 8 o'clock, I reckon. It's 5:40 a.m. Okay. Brian has the Jeremy Iron vibes. Do you know who Jeremy Iron is? I got
Jeremy
no.
Irons, can I have some context?
Yeah, can we get some context? Trim the bush for 100 likes. No. No trimming the bush here. Oh, g'day, Karen. We were just enjoying one of your gins, actually. Actually, I've got some tonic there.
I reckon you should, Karen's like a la naturelle. You should drink to her health.
Oh, no, Karen. It's Karen.
Yeah.
Oh, here. As well. Jim's mowing immediately. You call Jim's mowing when you first met your missus. That's fun.
G'day, Brad Hamilton. As I said, you do remind me of someone.
Someone's being a dick. Right, no worries. Right.
Bam, bam.
No, put user in time.
Yeah, just at the simple click of a button.
You click of it, buttons. Oh, I love hide user. No worries.
There seems
Okay.
to be a lot
Well.
of what was Karen's healthy natural bush? Indeed. Yeah, and don't call out Jim's mowing. Even though he was like really desperate to get out there in like the lockdown of Melbourne to mow some bush. But he was like, he was pissing up a fence there. If you know what I mean. If you saw that bit.
Who's doing what on a fence?
Oh, well, about 4 days ago when the Premier, Dan Andrews, is it Dan Andrews of Victoria, he imposed lockdown.
Comrade Andrews. Yeah.
And then,
CCP Andrews.
and then, Jim's Mowing franchise owner, Jim himself.
He's Canadian though, I thought.
But he lives down there, or whatever. But he's going on national TV on ABC going, all right, but like, my workers, my franchise owners are gonna flout the rules and go and mow people's lawns and whatnot, because like they're totally socially isolated, blah blah blah, but everyone's like not supposed to go out and work now, Mr. Jim. Oh no, but like we're gonna fucking flout it and da da da. Anyway, so I don't know what to say about that. I wish them luck, yet I hope they just don't fuck it up for everyone. Spreading those mowing germs around.
Well, if they got the leaf blower, they could get the leaf blower in front of their mouth and go, oh, and then blow the corona everywhere.
There's a comment there, yeah, by Paul. Yes, Dan Andrews does look a little like me because I've got a short haircut like him.
Yeah,
and I've got glasses.
No, he's got a wider face, I think, and his ears are a little bit bigger, and he wears a suit. Although you wore a suit the other day, but that was the court, so we won't talk about that. Miss Buggy Boo's in the house.
Oh yeah. Hello. Oh, hello.
Robbo, he's still sitting there. He's just sitting there, very interested. I'm still sucking on Robbo's. Well, let me just like try and rephrase that and walk myself backwards.
Hang on. Oh, well. My goodness, it's getting pretty fucking late, eh?
Getting late. It's not even 8 o'clock. It's like 10 to 8.
On a Saturday night. Do you know that Cure song, 10:15 on a Saturday night?
Probably not.
Off their first album. Not many people would remember it, but yeah. But it's good to know that Buggy Boo is back, awake and functioning.
Oh, we just
many
had
people,
a couple of
many people have been
Buggy
asking about
Tequilas.
you, Buggy Boo,
Actually,
in the comments.
It's very popular. Very popular. Judas and Martha. Well, I haven't seen him for ages. Did somebody say he's in the house? I don't think so. Oh yeah. Oh, Judas and Martha's here too. Jeez. Oh, they're all here tonight. I haven't seen you for ages, Ricky.
Golf clap or just full on clap? Yes.
There's lots of people.
Yeah, cool. Like the whole contingent. Are you missing anyone though?
Oh, Joe says cheers to an awesome weekend. It's only 5:49 p.m. 5:49. Where would that be? That's 3 hours. That's 3 hours behind. Where would that be?
That would be.
That'd be Indonesia or something. Do they even allow this?
New Zealand?
No, in New Zealand it's nearly 10 p.m.
No, maybe they're talking about
Christmas Island. I'm sure that would be our Perth time. Maybe he's held up in Christmas Island. It could be a boatie that tried to get over. In WA, have they got daylight saving there already or something?
Whacking Aussies. Good old
It's
whacking
10:50
Aussies.
in the morning where Vinny is. In Perth, why is it 3 hours difference?
Yeah, because do we have to explain physics and
No,
astronomy?
normally it's 2 hours difference normally.
Okay, well, it depends on daylight saving.
Unless they've gone early for daylight saving to try and get rid of the corona.
Or else, like, the communist governor of Western Australia has declared it.
Oh, they love him over there. Don't talk bad about him.
Right, yeah. No, but look, if it was 3 hours behind us.
My clock's wrong. Well, no, that says 10:05 to 8.
It's almost 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's nearly 8. And they're saying 5:51, 5 to 6. Oh, yeah.
You stupido.
You
don't cough.
Estoy muy estúpido. Estoy un tonto, as they say in Spanish. Soy tonto. Soy tonto.
Soy tonto.
Soy tonto. Yes. Lo siento.
In Australia, they call you fucking dickhead.
Well, I was thinking 8, and when you said 5, I was looking at the 8 on my clock. Sorry, I was thinking 3. Oh, we've got the Western Australians in the house. They'll just be finished mowing their lawns now. They'll all be coming in for their beers.
Yeah, ready for a WA bitter.
Oh, and it's nearly lockdown time in Victoria, so they'll all be heading home. They'll be all running home.
Yeah,
Gotta get along. Gotta fix their mask.
Stab someone on the way.
A shot for me, boys. Another shot. Rightio.
Alright, well, jeez.
Oh, Jonas and Martha.
Just for you, mate.
What?
Oh, well, if you insist.
Judas and Martha, thank you very much. Wow. I haven't seen you actually for a couple of weeks. You must have been busy, maybe polishing that yacht of yours or something. It's all right because who stepped in and somebody took your place the other day, Ricky. It was Timmy Tucker. Timmy Tucker was taking over your spot recently.
Jimmy Tucker. Just.
So how about we go and do a shot in appreciation of David and
Judas and Martha.
Judas and Martha.
Judas and Martha.
Right.
Judas.
I've cut some lemons. Hold it.
Alright, once again,
Get the salt in
I
it.
do implore you to be light on the salt because of the sodium. Now that is actually a good
That's
amount.
a good one. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. You could snort that through your nose and it wouldn't have any effect.
That's true. Alright, is there...
Lick?
No, I want to sort of do a traditional cheers or a something. Just a shout out or whatever. You've done it with the folks, but let us do a good traditional, cheers and like the Vikings do, for instance.
So how do they do it? Right! They're like, I'm sure they're more couth than that though.
Avast you mateys. And also, yes, salute
A salute.
and salute. That's slanche in Irish.
Salute. Where's the pepper? No pepper.
Now, I think that chili sauce was great last time.
Oh, I got some new chili sauce today.
Oh,
Not today, but I bought some more. Some Franks.
awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll go and
that
get
was
some
good. That
Franks.
was good.
I'll get some Franks for the next one. That one was for David. We'll have to do another one for Judas and Martha.
Definitely.
Maybe we could do a gin and something. Well, let me just get my Franks out. I'll whip out my Frank. Now I was going to get. I was actually going to get. What's his name? A Tabasco, but it wasn't on special, and they wanted like $5 for a little bottle. Might as well go down to the pub down the road and order a pub meal. And, you know.
Bugger that for a joke.
No, but you know, they got the Tabascos there.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna steal some?
No, I would never do that.
They or exchange that for the
For money. For money. I know I'd put like $5.
You are
so.
such a enterprising gentleman. Let's just
I would
say.
always do that.
Oh, I just. Franks. So is this the same that I had the last time?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was just an old bottle and.
I know.
Ah,
It's
okay.
the same bottle.
I know, but like
Oh, that's a new bottle.
a new bottle of it, and I had the dregs of the last one.
The dregs. I know how much you love the dregs.
This is fantastic stuff, I must say.
That would have been good on the pie today, actually in the sauce. Right, well there's your new one. So it's that, and that. Jeez, Brian, are you alright? Are you holding up? Can you keep... I know Scotty couldn't keep up with me last week. He turned into an absolute...
Maniac.
Yeah.
If you're watching, Scott, we don't mean that.
All thanks to Miss Buggy Boo.
Wow. Jeez.
And this whole place,
Miss
like...
Buggy Boo is like one of those dangerous wild cards.
What do they call them? Enabler.
I just like to
We
say
don't
the
say
wild
that,
card.
but last week this plate was like this high in lemon peels, and at the moment it's not really that bad.
Yeah,
So-
like, this is a light.
It's a
light,
very
light on, buddy, light on.
Okay, well, so you ready?
Well, was it a little bit of salt as well, and this?
No. We just go the hot sauce.
This is
How
what
many
I live
drops?
for. That's good. There.
One more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely good. Yeah. The stigmata.
The Franks. This is the Judas and Martha. Thank you, Judas and Martha. Very generous of you once again.
Oh God, damn it.
There's your lemon. Grab your lemons.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Oh,
That's way better than salt.
I don't know.
To me, it's just right.
I don't know if it goes with the tequila. I mean, it adds that spiciness, and that spiciness lingers. But
Come on, Karen Gringo.
look,
Shape up, mate.
it's. I mean, it's good, but
No, that fixes everything. Like that fixed my whole digestion just
well,
in that moment.
actually, it sort of did. Yeah, it
Yeah.
sort of calmed things down.
Yes, and it made like everything make sense. Well,
Well, I've still got the lingering spiciness on my tongue.
man, yeah, absolutely fucking fantastic. Swear jar.
No, you can say fuck.
Can I say shaven
No.
beaver?
Yeah, you can say that one.
Or
I'd leave the C.
opposites,
I'd leave the C
opposites.
word out. But the
Yeah,
F,
for
put
sure.
the F word
For
and the
sure.
S word.
It don't mean much these days, does it? Everyone's become so desensitized.
Mate, most of the kids nowadays are teaching me new words.
Such as?
Well,
Can't repeat them.
I threw one in one of my videos recently, knob sprocket.
That was actually good.
You knob sprocket.
Yeah, that was a good. I liked that review, and I liked what you did with that second cheeseburger.
Oh, the one one take, shoved it all in my
You
mouth.
could have died then.
Oh, well, the thing was, when I did that, I shoved it all in and I could feel myself choking. And that's really dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you could seriously choke and die.
That was very silly.
Yeah, it was silly. But I survived. I'm a survivor.
I hope you can do the Heimlich maneuver on yourself.
Well, there was a couple of gas chambers next to me. I could have hopped out of my car, walked up and just smashed my chest against it. Just grabbed the big gas bottles,
Yeah.
just smash, and with those railings for the cars. Those anyway, I could have just
Curbs or like
those those big long railings that they have around corners on steep embankments for cars for traffic.
guardrails.
Guardrail. I could have just grabbed the guardrail and smashed my chest against it or something. But
Yeah,
seriously,
I'm sure you would have because you're such a survivalist and you've lived this long.
I know. I reckon they just would have found me dead on the side of the road. To be quite honest,
Clutching a guardrail.
with a cheese wrapper in my hand or something.
He lived like he died like he lived, clutching. Yeah.
Clutching a cheese bag that had no fucking cheese on it. That first cheese bag, I didn't even notice that the cheese bag it didn't have any cheese on it. That was the whole funny thing. It was funny.
It's totally bamboozling, like what you do sometimes for your art. That's yeah.
I didn't even notice. But I mean, I
Seriously,
seriously.
when I was watching that video, I was like, really, oh my god,
Cringe.
I was like a little bit worried,
Oh.
just a little bit worried.
But then I put the music to it.
I know he
And I
pulled
like,
through because
I edited.
he made the video and it got posted. God, but felt like I was there at the time, and just I was worried. I was concerned.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you. That's my dodgy shoulders.
But you know
Actually
what?
pretty hard to lift up.
The next day, I went out and bought the same fucking $5 meal, 2 cheeseburgers.
McDonald's owes me.
But I didn't do the scoff the second cheeseburger like
No,
Greg,
of course not.
because
Oh well, I gave
I
you the
enjoyed
advice.
it. I
Don't-
enjoyed it. I
Do
savoured
not
it.
do that. Savor it.
Yeah.
Savor those. Do it in 5 bites or 6 bites.
Yeah, 5 or 6. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the way.
Actually, I was watching. Where was that show? There was that show. You know that car show in England. They had those 3 guys, and they cancelled it because they're like soft cocks, like SJWs. And
Oh, it's like the Top Gear.
Top Gear. Yeah, like they're just pathetic and weak. So there's that guy with the longer hair. You know that.
Yeah.
Anyway, he did this cooking show, and he made this sandwich that he had from his childhood, and it was like lettuce and cucumber with a slice of tomato or something. It was crap. And he hands it to the cameraman, and he has a bite, and the bite that he took was like
Like a nibble.
It was like this.
And
oh. I was like, are you serious? How are you supposed to get flavor out of that? I could not believe how small that bite was. It was absolutely pathetic.
Yeah, well, that's because he's used to biting smaller cocks.
Maybe. Miss Buggy Boo. Thank you very much. Just got home. How many shots are you behind? I was talking about your email that you sent me with that bottle of tequila.
I'd say she's only 1 shot behind, eh? Eh?
Miss Buggy Boo, Colin, Bruce, Enabler. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, these 2 aren't taken. And
So
neither is that one.
that'd be 4 shots.
So there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How's that? We did it together. Why is it an uneven number?
You're not good.
Oh, no, here.
You're
One's
You're not good at maths.
8. Okay, 4 shots. We're only 4 shots. We're only 4 shots here.
Yeah,
so.
but don't pressure yourself too.
No, don't do 4 shots. No, you should, no. Do at least 8. You got to do 8 to catch
If
up.
you're going to do that at home, Greg is going to release a manual for how to handle that at home by yourself if you're doing that, just to catch up. You notice how they say that don't try this at home, folks.
Well, I said that. Don't try this at home, kids.
Yeah.
Because it is dangerous. And I nearly did choke in that video. I nearly did choke.
Yeah, well, that was cheeseburger.
That was a cheeseburger
But
choke.
now alcohol's another fucking
You
kettle
can't
of
choke
fish.
on water. You just like cough it out.
Well, let us not forget Bon Scott and his choking on his own
Vomit.
whiskery
Yeah,
vomit.
yeah, but that's not liquid. That's like, who knows what he ate?
And
He might have been
just-
eating McDonald's cheeseburgers just quietly. We
No,
don't
I
know.
reckon he would have had like British stodgy fare somewhere, like chips and beans and like
Look, yeah.
countless whiskeys. and-
Oh, for sure. It's a shame that he had to go out that way. But anyway, Paul Styles, another shot with pepper. Righty, I'm going to get some pepper.
All right.
White pepper.
Pepper?
White pepper.
Are you sure that's not someone who we should be having a drink with? Pepper? Good day, Pepper.
I've got some white pepper. I reckon that'd be the best way.
You don't have any black?
Yeah.
All right, bring it on.
Oh, you want black pepper?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Black pepper matters. Black pepper matters. I reckon white pepper matters, actually. I like my white pepper.
And if anyone's worried, no, this is not wacky tobacco. It's just tobacco. Just good old-fashioned crumbly tobacco. So how y'all going? Do you mind to sort of splash aside so I can hear it? Excuse me, I just got to concentrate for a moment. It's very important bits where I actually lick it and make it come together. Brian, can you backroll? What the hell is that? How does one afford to smoke? Well, I'm homeless. I don't pay rent. That's why I buy all my cigarettes.
What do you mean you don't pay rent?
Just joking.
Of course you do.
Someone asks, how can you afford to smoke?
Oh, yeah, well, I ask him that all the time. It costs him like, what's it, like, oh, we won't go into that.
No,
but it's
not.
expensive.
It is expensive. Australian taxes are there for a reason, aren't they?
Well, I wouldn't smoke.
They're there to support the hospitals that treat us smokers.
Well, I know that, I can't, I would smoke if I could, but I don't. Because my body doesn't like cigarettes, tobacco. Doesn't
I wish I was like you.
Yeah, well, you could be like me.
I wish I was so much more like you, Greg.
That's a song, actually, isn't it?
I want to be like you.
There's quite a few songs like
yeah, there's so much like that.
Lots of songs like that out there. Judas and Martha, mate, you're way too generous. Miss Buggy Boo, you are the enabler. And Paul Styles, okay, we've got some pepper. I got the white and black. I might have a mulatto shot. Are you going full black?
Can I just go for a wee for a moment, and then I'll think about it while I'm splashing.
Isn't
the
it funny
bottle.
how like the black pepper and the white pepper shakers, you know, they're
Well,
that's
because-
only because this is, you know, different thing.
Oh, I
It's got
love this.
nothing
I
to do.
love this song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who wrote it?
You.
No, you wrote this one. It's one of your songs, man. A salt shot. White pepper. Okay, what's ebony and ivory? Well, I was going to go a mix. I just thought automatically when Paul said do a pepper shot. I thought, well, white pepper, because I mean, that's got that spiciness about it. Even though the black does, but Michael Jackson. Is this from 1982? It probably is. Let me just see its expiry date for starters. Yeah, turn that around. I did have one of these, and it was expired like 10 years ago. This expired in. Oh no, it's still valid. It's this year, September. So it's still got a little bit of time left. That says 10th of the 9th, 2020. 10th of September. I'm safe. Old mate's rolling a fatty. God damn. 100 likes for a double shot? Jeez. I don't like double shots because, well, it's twice the trouble. Twice the trouble. I don't want to get into trouble like I did last week. That's all I'm saying. I got in a lot of trouble last week.
Yes.
Okay, so you want the black.
All right. Good thing I wash my hands.
Oh.
Always wash your hands, folks. And dry them. That'll help on your clothes, against your pants.
I do have towels.
Never use those blow dryers in fucking public restrooms. Because they blow fucking fecal matter and piss all over the place. Even though you wash your hands, it's still like a concern.
Mate, nothing wrong with fecal matter and piss. Okay, I'll go a bit of black and a bit of white. The old Michael Jackson.
I'll have to go the same. Just a little touch. And I'm going to take some of that chili sauce again.
Oh!
God damn it. I love it. It's a... Yep.
Oh, I didn't even cut the lemon.
Black and white stigmata.
Ebony, ivory.
Madonna would be so proud. She'd be like lapping this up in her laps.
The Dennis Rodman of shots.
Okay. And also, you know what I'm going to do to just change it up a little bit? I'm going to put a squeeze of lemon.
Oh, very
just
exotic.
Just in the beginning. And I'll have that squeeze of lemon right to go.
Okay.
And here we go.
I'll do that.
All right. So
Cheers.
that's a 4 flavor palm seasoning.
Oh yeah.
And
Well, let it. Oh, that's like a Bloody Mary almost.
just give me some celery.
Oh, it's a Bloody Mary right there in your palm of your hand. Oh, the pepper. Oh, I should have had some that hot
that's good.
sauce.
Oh, it's good. Ah, I said it just makes so much more sense.
Oh. I should have had some salt. I definitely needed some sort of salt.
Now, we
Oh
have
yeah, the Franks afterwards.
we
Ooh,
have
yum.
Karen Lou suggests tomato juice, and I am so with that. Bloody Marys, just tomato juice.
Whenever you fly overseas, you always get the Bloody Mary.
I know. It just you don't get that jet lag. Like if you're drinking like Scotch and Cokes and vodkas, whatever, nah, that's terrible. But if you have like a good Bloody Mary, or just a tin of tomato juice, and like the shot of vodka that you get easily on airplanes, just you feel good.
Oh yeah,
You
amen,
feel
brother.
so much better.
Oh, Miss Buggyboo, thank you very much. What's Miss Buggyboo
What are you up
getting
to?
me up to now?
Oh,
Who knows what trouble she's getting me up to?
Miss Buggy Boo.
Okay, I listened to the sensible one, Brian. Sensible? And have had 2 Joe Jose's. Will another 2 in 15, otherwise I'll be on my butt by 7. What?
Well,
What do you mean?
well,
It's-
I'm the sensible one.
Are you in Perth, Miss Buggy Boo? I thought you were in.
By 7
I
p.m.
thought Miss Buggy Boo was in Victoria for some reason.
Oh, we're not here to stalk Miss Buggy Boo. Although, it'd be nice to know a little bit more about you, Miss Buggy Boo.
Oh, I'll tell you what, old Scotty was fully very interested.
He was lashing for her.
Oh,
lashing.
he was very interested in Miss Buggy Boo.
Yeah.
Very interested.
Only because, like, but Miss Buggy Boo seems like such a nice, open person. And she likes us and our humor, and we like what she says as well. And you know, like what she does, and she's like administrator in some sorts, and yeah.
Oh,
definitely.
Worcestershire sauce. Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
I reckon get the whole oyster and tequila and the hot sauces. And,
I need some fresh oysters. Well, I've got some of that Maggi from Asia. I got lots of fish sauce. I did a fish sauce one too. That was all right. I got that Maggi seasoning liquid sauce over there. I got heaps of sauces, mate. As a professional YouTube chef, I got all the sauces. All of them. One of my favourite sauces is this one right here. The Buggy Boo Tequila.
On the fucking sauce.
On the sauce.
However, that Roku gin is very, very
The
handy.
Karen sauce.
And it's a very good, lovely shaped bottle.
Oh, this bottle is like,
Hexagonal.
well, it's hexagonal, and it's got all these.
4 sides. Oh, sorry, 8 sides.
Well, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7.
5,
8.
6.
Oh,
It's a sexagon.
sexagon. Oh, shit.
But it's got all these beautiful, like Japanese
Reliefs, they call them.
relief. Well, we all love the relief.
Or
don't we?
stencils, I don't know.
It's got all
It's
these
amazing.
beautiful things on there.
That's art in itself.
Oh, the bottle is pure art, and that's what you're paying for. That's why you pay like, I don't know, $50 or $60 a bottle for it.
So
Although everything's like that.
If I
nowadays.
wanted to bottle my own piss, I just
Well, if
gotta
you-
get a nice bottle.
Yeah, just put it in a bottle.
Yeah, and market it as such.
And I'll tell you what, your piss would be about 38% alcohol.
Ah.
Just quietly. Jesus.
Shush now. Okay. That's a whole issue in itself.
Anarchy. Do you like triple zingers? If you never had one, do it. I've actually got a video on a triple zinger.
Is that like a burger?
Yeah, from KFC.
No.
Yeah, I've done a video on the triple zinger, mate. Everyone always says, Greg, you need to make this. And it's like, well, go back through my catalogue and you'll see that I've already done it. And thank you to Anarchy.
Geez, but your catalogue is so vast.
I've got nearly 1,000 videos. So.
I know. So
Anarchy, if you go through my Greg's Kitchen, you'll see that I've actually done a triple zinger. Or a triple, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a triple zinger. Actually, this week I'm going to do the chicken zinger thing.
honestly, I don't know how you keep on coming up with the next idea, but there's always something new. There's
Well, that's
always
why
something
I
new.
got you. That's why I told you, bro. I told you recently. Get the app. Get the McDonald's app. Get the Hungry Jack's app.
I got
Get the
those
KFC
two.
app.
I don't have that one yet. Yeah.
Well, it's pretty dangerous app, that one. Get the apps on your phone, because if you're into like,
Can I get the strip club app on there?
I'm sure there's an app for something.
There should be Showgirls, Cavill Mall.
The Cavill Mall Showgirls app.
Not that I'd ever take up on any of the specials, but it's not just nice to look through the specials and go, oh yeah, well, yeah.
That's
maybe.
called the.
I won't make a video today about it.
That's more a website for that sort of thing. I think there's pretty much there's websites for that,
Yeah. It's
or there's the white pages.
I'll tell you what, it's lucky I've got two functioning hands.
Hollywood Showgirls. Wow. Oh, somebody made accounts to message you, mate. I'm always getting messaged by dodgy accounts.
Oh, cool. Well,
Mighty McMuffins.
is that a strip club?
Could be. Sounds a good name for it.
Oh,
The Mighty McMuffins Strip Club.
For the slightly heavier girls.
Well, exactly.
Yeah, and God, so many of us really are into it. What are you into?
Got a good local Chinese takeaway. I don't really eat that much Chinese though. Actually, I can't even remember the last time I had one, but I will definitely go and try one. Tomorrow, I've got a video. It's Filipino food. So if you like Filipino food, on Greg's Kitchen.
He's going totally Pinoy. Pinoy.
I go the full. It's a full pork feast.
And I've got a good word for delicious in Filipino. Sarap.
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 Sarap. Very sarap.
Yep. Beautiful.
Well, I ate some really nice sarap. Some sarap Filipino tomorrow.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
On my Greg's Kitchen channel. I go.
Is there any
review.
adobo in there?
They do have adobo. I didn't have any adobo.
Okay, cool. But yeah,
They do
next
adobo.
time. Next time.
This place. They're getting ready to expand. Hopefully after this video. Maybe if you go there and you're on the Gold Coast, tell them Greg sent you.
Are you going to give out where they are? Just yet? Or are you going to...
It's at Miami, Miami Beach on Gold Coast Highway.
Along the Gold Coast Highway.
Right next to Marie's Pizza.
Marie's Pizza, yeah.
Just down from Domino's.
But you'll get more details tomorrow in the video.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mate, I tell you what, I was eating that pork cock for... I was eating that pork cock for about...
What?
Hock.
Pork hock.
Hock.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I was eating that pork cock for about 3 or 4 days.
See, this is where...
There was so much meat on that
comes in.
pork cock. There was so much meat on that pork cock, and it fed me for days.
Yeah.
And but I love the skin on it, mate. I was just wolfing it down.
Yeah, it was like a...
It was like heaven. It was a heaven.
Some sort of foreskin, but like it had to be peeled back, and
No, it was a pork hock.
and the juiciest meat was like exposed underneath.
No, pork hock. Pork hock.
You know, like the knuckles.
Mate, I was
you chop it
sucking
off
down this
there.
pork hock. I tell you what, this pork hock was in my mouth for ages.
Oh my god.
And the skin on it.
Time out for me.
When I peeled the skin back and mate, the meat on it was sensational. It was really tasty.
Yeah, it's
So,
quite a good cut of meat.
I mean,
when you chew it
it's
right.
a great piece of meat.
Yeah, when you chewed it right.
Mate, that pork cock was a great piece of meat.
Yeah.
Like so much skin. You peel the skin back and I tell you what, your mouth is full for hours. It was uncut. The pork cock was uncut too. Yeah. Absolutely. It was uncut. Yeah, definitely. It was really delicious. And
Slightly salty anchovy taste to it.
the fish and chips at the Spit Cafe is great. Oh, mate, that was awesome, that fish and chips. That's number 1 on my list, actually, that one. Brian's going to break my door, probably. You broke my, what'd you break last week of mine?
Nothing.
No,
You broke my curtains the other day.
I broke your curtains, but I fixed them. But you broke my guitar cord. That's right.
What?
Yeah. Remember you sat on my amp and you had my guitar plugged in and you bent the shit out of
Sorry,
my
mate,
guitar
sorry.
cord. I had to go and buy a new one, but that's all right.
I owe you then.
No, you don't know me. No, it's all right.
Ow. Fuck, I didn't remember that. Sorry about that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, it's in the rubbish bin. I had to, I took it out and I bent it back and it just went bing. Oh, it was all funny. You're all going to be having pork dreams tonight. Another flake video. Oh, look, while Brian's outside, I tell you what, I need some catching up. I got no beer. Actually, you know,
closes for that.
No, that's all right. The cigarette smoke's fine coming in.
Okay, I love to hear the banter in the background anyway. So.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to make a gin and tonic, all thanks to Karen. Oh, do you want a gin and tonic too, Brian?
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go and make a gin and tonic
Because
for me
like,
and Brian.
I'm a man, Karen.
You are a Karen. Although you're not as bad as most. Like, I've never heard you once mention things that I won't mention, but right, how about we go and make a gin and tonic for me and Brian? Alrighty. So, let's go. How much battery have I got left? Let's hope it's enough. Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, I could always make another pina colada, actually, because I tell you what, I got the pina colada juice here. I got all the ingredients. I got all the ingredients for a pina colada right here. 2 ingredient pina coladas.
Yeah. Great recipe, that.
A Long Island. Oh, gee, I wouldn't mind that. Where's your glass?
On the table.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty. So I got Brian's. He's ice melted. So
Freshened up. Hey, you've also got a Morton pestle here.
mortar and pestle.
Yeah, you could crush up the ice somewhat.
No, I'm not crushing the ice in that mortar and pestle. That mortar and pestle I got from Bali. And well, if you ever use it, it starts dissolving, and like the stone actually.
It absorbs
The stone actually goes in your herbs, so it's more of a showpiece than anything, that one. And it's only small anyway. So I've got the gin, sorry. I need the gin for the gin and tonic. So here we go. Some lemon, bit of a squeeze. Bit of a squeeze. Some gin. Some Karen Lark gin here. Thanks, Karen Lark. Good on you, Karen. Top effort. Gee, that's more like a double shot. I want to see Brian off his tits, you see. I'm a very generous person sometimes. Should I make mine a little bit smaller? Probably. Although I'm feeling pretty good today, actually, because for some reason, I just feel like I haven't been going too hard today. Now, the tonic water. Woolworths today. Woolworths tonic water. Oh, there's some good bubbles coming up there. You probably want to see. I love a good gin and tonic. Actually, some of this pine coconut would be nice in there. What do you reckon? I bet not. That's saved for later. I might have another pina colada later, you see. I love my 2 ingredient pina coladas. Brian, cheers. Cheers, Brian.
Cheers. Cheers.
Pine it up later. Amen.
Alright, but like you didn't put any of that pineapple in that drink, did you?
No, I didn't put any.
Eggs.
It could do with it. I could do with it though.
I know what you're saying.
This is so bright in here. Ah, that's better. Lower the lights. It's a bit more sexier in here now. Now we're in Greg's kitchen. Somebody said before I should do something like a tour of my kitchen. Well, there's my air fryer. Why is that even on? That's just wasting valuable electricity.
Unplug it.
I'll turn it off at the wall. Oh, it took a while for that to go off. Right, I've got my pie maker sitting here. I made a few pies today. and they've got that drying out. You know when you are washing your pie maker and it's like full of water and you're like dumping water out of it and it's an electrical piece of equipment. Well, you know, I just let it dry for a few days. She'll be right, mate. She'll be right. And what else? Well, that's it. It's Greg's kitchen. The termite damage, well, I can show you that, but it's not really that interesting. But I'll come back to my place of worship. I'll grab Brian's gin and tonic. Righty. While Brian's out there filling his lungs with nicotine.
Don't look at me.
I'm not looking at you. Okay, gin and tonic time. Oh shit, it's 8:30.
How was it?
Remember when we was talking before about how we'd be struggling to get to 8 o'clock?
What's the time?
8:30. So we've been going 3 hours nearly.
Jesus
3 hours.
Christ, so that's a long time.
I think we might call it off for 3 hours actually.
Yeah, it's getting like beyond the joke.
It's getting beyond the joke now.
But man, that's a mean-looking cocktail.
Is it okay if you do a super chat? Who even asks that? Oh, of course you can, if you want to.
You know,
White ox, no filter. Yours is white ox, right?
No, Long Beach Yellow.
Oh, you're Long Beach.
But you know what's really cool about this cocktail? This gin and tonic. It matches my glasses so well.
No, it
Love.
No, it doesn't.
Looks
Your
good.
glasses are blue, and that's got like a more of a hazy look. That's more hazy. Yeah, we're going to go in 5 minutes, so
So good, so good.
we'll go after this. Brian's smashed. No, he's not smashed.
I'm getting a little bit tipsy.
Well, I can tell. Yeah, it's amazing. Like I feel like I could drive to Cairns, which I never would.
What, right now?
Yeah,
That's
No, I
like
feel-
it's like
I feel fine.
18-hour drive non-stop
yeah.
with a couple of pit stops along the way.
I've done it before.
Yeah. It's hell.
Oh no, I've been to Townsville before. That was like 1,300 kilometers.
I just really gotta sort of
Go and drain your vein,
exercise
Brian.
a demon.
Go and drain your vein.
Alright.
No, I'm feeling. I actually feel pretty good today because I don't know what happened last time, but I was feeling a little bit. Well, we'd had probably 10 more shots than last time, but no, I'm feeling pretty good. Plus, Brian is a wafer of a person compared to my massive frame. I missed a $20 donation. What? Oh, sorry, Miss Buggy Boo. Sorry, have 3 shots for porkcocks. Oh, Miss Buggy Boo. 3 shots for porkcocks. I can't do 3 shots, Miss Buggy Boo. I can't. Unless it's like 1.5 each. Yes, that's 3. Right, we'll do one more. 1.5. Oh, where's that lemon gone? Oh, don't tell me I used it all up. I should be able to get another shot out of this.
God damn it, that electric toothbrush was looking good.
Well, don't start using it. Okay, we have to have 1.5 shots each. Miss Buggy Boo sent a super chat, which I missed. I missed that one. Have 3 shots for porkcocks. those
sounds
poor
sus
guys.
slightly, but
So 1.5. So
oh, God.
that's 1. Oh shit, that's more like 2. Oh well, Brian gets 2. I'll have 1.
That's heaps, eh? But
Wow, that's massive. That's a massive poor cop.
go on, and that's Greg's.
Do you want what do you want? Do you want hot sauce and salt, or just hot sauce?
Can we just have a little sip on the gin for a moment?
Okay.
And
Thanks, Miss Bugaboo. We're gonna have it, and we'll finish the night off on it. Thank you to Anarchy, who's on the ball. Sorry, I missed your super chat.
on the bowl, that sounds so interesting.
Thanks, Anarchy. He's new to the chat. I haven't seen Anarchy before.
So what's the full name on it?
No, Anarchy.
Just anarchy in general.
Anarchy for the UK.
Anarchy.
We do like our Sex Pistols. Another live stream tomorrow night. Well, I'll tell you,
We are old codgers. We are old codgers, and
we were toying with a hair of the dog. Remember that one?
idea, yeah.
Yeah, the hair of the dog.
What about?
It was like a midday one. Some day drinking, which I do not condone
Well,
whatsoever.
What? Like tomorrow is going to be a very sunny day. It could be like a bit of a fishing thing as well.
Oh no, what's the BOM website say? Let's see.
No,
Let's see
totally
what
like
they are.
fine on the Gold Coast.
Let's
Sorry
see.
about you
Let's
guys.
see tomorrow's weather. In the middle of winter in Brisbane, in the Gold Coast. Okay, so tomorrow. Oh, it's not exactly warm. Well, it's sunny.
It'll be. Is it windy? That's
11 to 20 degrees. It's going to be 20 degrees tomorrow, so it's a little bit cold.
Yeah.
20 to 30 kilometer winds, becoming light in the evening. Yeah.
Where's the winds
There's
coming
no
from?
fishing. There's no. It's sunny light winds. It doesn't even say. And then it's actually getting. Oh no, then it's 10 to 20, 11 to 23, 12 to 24. Oh, next Thursday, 13 to 27 degrees in the middle of winter. Yes.
That's
and then
pretty fucking
Thursday
hardcore.
27 and Friday is 26. Then Saturday 24. Oh, yes.
Oh, what more can you ask
Don't
for?
you just love living?
On the GC.
Don't you love living in Queensland? Oh my God.
It's so good. Yeah, and that's why, like, I'm a sort of cosmopolitan, not cosmopolitan sort of guy, and I'd rather have the stuff that's happening in Brisbane, but I just love the Gold Coast. Yeah.
Yeah, it's humidity's a bit better.
The weather, like in Brisbane, it's cold in winter, and it's so fucking hot in summer, like unbelievably hot sometimes.
Yeah, but it's not unbearable. You just put the fan on. Like the humidity in the air cools you down. It is hot though. It's hot. But I love the humidity. I love the humidity.
Some like it hot, as Marilyn Manson's movie did.
Oh, Anarchy. I'm not new. My old name is put name here, hold my doodle. Actually, I think I might remember that name. Pepsi and Doritos. You still hear from Bernice? Yeah, I messaged. We spoke a couple of days ago. Bernice lives in Singapore, so I haven't seen Bernice for probably 8 months, 9 months, 9 or 10 months. I haven't seen Bernice for. So,
And that's
with all the lockdown happening,
it's very difficult. Like it's impossible now.
yeah, I haven't seen Bernice for
No.
9 or 10 months. I probably won't see her for another year.
The other person we know is like has that big problem as well. Like
Oh, lots of
There's
people.
international love, you know, like
Oh yeah, a friend of mine's got an international girlfriend, and mate, they're just like, mate, you can't do anything about it.
yeah.
So it's all over. Oh, Shazza, good night, Shazza. So Brian, are you ready for this? Oh, look at the size of your shot! Oh my
All right,
God!
well, someone asked me to get into the frame, so I'm just moving the camera. So
Actually, I don't think you need that shot, Brian. No. Look on this one.
no,
See,
I'm
you
getting-
leaving you leave the big head up the top, the big head space.
No, look at that.
It's different from there
That looks
to there.
perfect now. That looks absolutely gorgeous because we're both in it and we're both so gorgeous.
You and your new shirt there,
Oh, yeah.
your Captain Marvel, and your Hulk. Oh, I'd like to know the secret of the Hulk. What
Wow.
turns green and rages?
Gangrene cocks.
Ah. Right, Jazza. Oh, Snotty here. Are you going salt or hot peppers for this last one?
Well,
Bit of both. I tell you what, I'm
because
gonna-
this is the last one.
The last
and
one.
It is quite a special occasion in its own way. I'm just gonna go the hot sauce
and
on my snotty hand, and about 4 drops. Thank you. Beautiful.
oh, you got
Yeah,
5.
perfect. The stigmata.
I'm gonna go a salt with 1 drop of hot sauce.
And that's
I'm just
about
going
it.
for it. Hammer and tong. Ah! Oh, 2 sips. You finished it in 1 this time.
Ew.
Brian's gonna start stripping off. Don't bloody encourage him.
Drop of a hat, mate. Drop of a hat. Oh.
If I don't read this message, I'll call your mother. No worries.
You know, like when you do, like I've done some job interviews lately, and they're always asking for like the point of contact in emergencies. It's my mum, of course. Shout out to my mum.
You reckon I have another hour in me? Yeah, I could go another hour, but seriously,
Well, we better see some more likes.
it's been 3 hours, mate. It's. I don't think you realise how draining mentally it is. I mean, mentally, I am like my brain is like 1%. But it's tough work. It's a Saturday night. It's 8:45. I could not sit here until 9:45.
Well, you know, like the bar was raised last Saturday by good old Scotty.
Or lowered. One of them.
And god damn it, like he knows how to work the crowd.
He was
I'll-
whacking the crowd
I
last
will
week.
never pretend
Oh.
to
Jesus,
be able
what the
to.
fuck happened then? The music just jumped up to the next level. Good song though.
Well, if there's going to be a $50 sort of shirt off, I've got a shirt over my other shirt, so that's not a problem.
Yeah, me too.
You perverts.
Mate, if somebody gave me $50 to take my shirt off, I'd be like, yeah, no worries, mate. There we go. I've got that beer shirt that somebody gave me.
Look,
I still need to do the review on it too, just quietly.
Oh, that's the Mad Goose or
The Billy and Sally beers or
Ah,
something.
the weirdness in beers that this guy finds.
No, I was at the bowl shop and some guy's going, it's like, oh, would you like to do a beer taste? Oh, yes! Fucking oath, mate!
You should have just restrained yourself a little bit.
No, I was like, fucking oath! And then I said, oh, yeah, I do beer reviews on YouTube.
Anyway.
Oh, well, here you go. Here's this can, here's this can, here's a shirt, here's an air freshener for your car. I was like,
All right.
give me your email. I'll let you know when there's something else coming up. And how's your father?
Is that in the DMs next door?
At the Dan Murphy's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
at the Dan
All right,
Murphy's.
so
down
like,
the road.
can they condone that if you came along and did a beer review at the same time?
No. He gave me like 2 cans of beer.
Oh, and go away and do it
Yeah.
yourself.
And then
Okay.
I had to walk through the Dan Murphy's checkout saying, oh, look, I've got these 2 cans of beer in my bag. This guy gave them to me. Oh, and then he nodded.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know that guy. He's got the glasses and
No, this was like this guy. He was from Brazil. He was the guy working for the beer place. And he's like this sexy
Nice.
Brazilian man. Hello, I am very sexy. And he had the ponytail with the dark hair and the black eyes and the 3-day growth.
I would take your wife away and make
Oof.
sure she has a better time.
He was a
With
very
me
sexy
than
man, this
with
guy.
you.
Very sexy.
Yeah.
Very sexy man.
Like a Lothario, like a Don Juan.
No, who's that guy? Oh, mate.
Oh, mates.
Um,
Good old all mates.
What's the... I forget what his name is. What's his name? Bloody...
Well, you shouldn't.
you know, the... Flavio or something. Fabio.
Ah,
Fabio. He was Fabio.
Fabio.
I am Fabio. I am a very sexy man. The most beautiful man in the world!
Jules and Martha.
Judas and
Judas-
Martha?
Oh, my
what the heck?
No, that's
4 shirts off for Karen and Lou boys. Mate, I never agreed to that.
no. We just said like
I never
if,
agreed
if
to that.
anything, it would be just one shirt, because we got 2 shirts on each other.
I'm not agreeing to that one.
And no. But thank
Not with
you.
this,
But, like,
not with this beer gun.
I reckon Greg.
Look at this hairy. I got a hairy belly button. That's as good as you're getting. I'll take this one off though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah. Well, you've already got that one.
I've got to take off a shirt as well.
I could
because-
always do this one. Hang on.
Hold on. I gotta do the song, and I'm taking my glasses.
You know
off
these
here.
ones? You know when you put your shirt through here? And it's like this one.
god!
That's as good as you're getting to as a mother. I'm sorry. Sorry you wasted your time and your money. But it's not bad though, you know, for an old bloke. A bit of hair down there. I'm not getting my nipples out for you guys, no way. This video will probably get like 10,000 views if I did.
Oh,
there's
dude.
Greg's nipples.
You never know. You never know how far you could go.
Judas
Anyway,
and Martha, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. Thank you very much.
I gotta say something about this particular shirt. It feels like a long john.
Oh, it is. Is that your hemp shirt?
No. This is like I got this at the op shop down Coolangatta a month ago, and I can't stop wearing it.
But it's got some stuff growing on the collar. Looks like genital herpes or something.
That is not possible.
I think it is.
You know it. This is just like the best shirt I've ever had in winter. Long sleeved, green field, yes. And I wash it like once a week, but I keep on going back to it.
Sorry, Judas and Martha. But we never agreed on terms and conditions. But I really appreciate it. Now I've got to keep going.
No, you don't. Do not bend to the pressure of the.
You know, I don't bend to precious. Although I did just do the old.
Well, we
Think of
had to do something there, didn't we?
Yeah.
And
Was Karen happy about that? I'm not even sure.
now I'm just feeling a little bit exposed after that.
They want a pork cock mukbang now.
What?
They want the pork cock mukbang. Now you've got to keep going. Get your pork cocks out. They want us to get our pork cocks out.
This is not the right channel for that.
Well, I've told you guys, I've already eaten that pork cock. It's all gone. I've peeled the skin back. I shoved it in the air fryer, heated it up, pulled all the meat off, and shoved it all in my mouth. It's all gone. So I don't know what sort of pork cock you're going to be getting tonight, but it's certainly not going to be mine.
May we suggest that you pour yourself a gin and tonic and think about what you've been asking us to do and have some self-reflection.
Drink more shots. Mate, we're on the gin and tonics. We got Karen here. She's like, where is it? Oh, I got the Miss Budgie booze. Okay, we'll do one more shot. But I've got no more lemons. Except for that whole
I've
bag.
got lemons that I can reuse, for instance.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got a lemon here.
Yep.
Oh.
They're all very well.
Was that sucked off already, this pork cock?
Well, you got to go.
That's not a pork cock, that's a lemon.
Sometimes you got to go back and revisit those lemons. So, how many of you are lemons?
Well, lucky for you, I got a whole bag of lemons just over there. Oh, where's my knife? Oh, here we go.
Your little pocket knife.
Okay, well, just for Judas and Martha, because, you know.
Rose, why am I watching this on Pornhub? Well, god damn it, why did it get there? Weirdness.
That sounds like something my friends' kids would say. Weirdness. In that tone of voice. Oh, I must be up for another bottle of tequila soon.
Oh man. The way you're promoting tequila, you should be sponsored.
Oh, mate. As long as it's not the cartel sponsoring me, because...
Thank God you made a very sensible sip there.
Because, well, if the cartel was like, you have to now sponsor us, so I can't.
And
Well,
then, yeah.
well, it's like, I can't. Well, I'm not drinking any tequila anymore.
Hmm.
Well, if you don't drink any more tequila,
Then it will slice your throat.
Yeah.
And will kill your family.
Yeah, but they are absolute psychos, I suppose.
Yeah, but Jesus Christ.
I've been watching heaps of it on Netflix.
That's not the stories that we want to know right now, is it?
Well, I mean, I was...
Or is it something that we should all sort of...
No, it's something you should know.
No.
Because these people they get Americans across the border, drive cars back, and they're like, no, we don't want to do it anymore. And they were like, and somebody said that they weren't doing it anymore. There was two of them. They pulled one of them out of the car, cut their head off in front of the other one.
Yeah.
And
See, like, Mr. Miami will actually kind of be in the know about that sort of stuff more so than us.
Well, that's probably why DC Miami's still up. He's probably like... It's probably the reason he's up all night. God bless you.
Okay, I've got another interesting thing to tell you about, the American dollar. The good old American Yankee dollar.
It's made from cotton or something?
No, not necessarily that. I don't know what it's made from. But there was a study done on the chemical composition and texture of the whole, your general in circulation American dollar, Yankee dollar. And they found that there is a bloody good component of fecal and cocaine matter on each fucking note.
Every note. Yeah. Mate, I reckon you could just scrape every American note off and just start doing lines.
Snort fecal and cocaine matter.
Same thing, really.
That blew my mind when I heard it. And
Blew
that was,
something.
I heard that 10 years ago.
Well, that's rumors.
Ah,
Is it facts?
no.
now.
Is it?
It's rumours.
Hmm.
I'm sure there's lots of cocaine on the notes of certain notes. That's every note, even Australian notes.
Good old Australian notes. They're good old wash it off plastic.
You just keep it in your jeans and wash it.
I don't think Americans have gone to the plastic thing. No,
Canadians have, I think.
It's still the old good old greenback, and it still retains all that
cocaine,
shit, and cocaine.
Lots of coke, mate. Lots of fecal matters.
And it gets circulated, and it's the worst.
It's spreading COVID left, right, and centre. Probably.
Germ spreader.
It's spreading. It's causing the spread of COVID.
However, we don't want to let that unfocus us from the fact that we still need a cash society, because if the governments take over the way they want to go to a cashless society, then we're in for fucking trouble.
No, I don't use cash. I pay wave everything. I just like boom, 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 boom.
All right, then you're part of the problem.
I am the major cause of the problem. I'm an instigator for problems. I'm a shit stirring problem causer. Judas and Martha, I just noticed that you Jose fun, cheers. No worries.
They like the same thing.
Well, I'll see what's it could be something else next. But this one's Miss Budgie Boo. Judas and Martha just donated to the next
in a big way.
Jose
Awesome.
fund. I like this Jose. That other one that Miss Budgie Boo's drinking, I think that's the other one she sent me the email for, and that was just as good too. It's really nice.
What flavour is that?
Well, it's the same. They all taste the same to me, mate. Even that 1800 that Judas and Martha's always trying to get me onto, which I've had 2 bottles of, it tastes the same. It tastes the same as this.
Well, I thought they were coming to you for a little bit of enlightenment. Isn't there nothing?
Well, I'm enlightening them to say that the Jose Cuervo, this is the Reposado, and Judas and Martha really like the silver.
Yes.
He got me onto the silver first, but I prefer the one that's been aged in the oak barrel, which is the browner one.
Okay.
So that's aged in oak for 2 years usually.
Very nice, but you still can't taste the difference.
You can't taste it
because you're so pissed.
No, but even like straight off the bat, there's no real difference. Like from the 1800 to this one to the other one of this one, which is the next one up, I couldn't taste the difference.
All right. I did talk to you about this.
Thanks, Judas and Martha.
Thanks, Judas and Martha.
Your name's on the next bottle, by the way.
A serious note here, and it's to do with tequila and mezcal. But I did ask you about 2 months ago, what's with the worm in the bottom of a tequila bottle?
Trendiness.
It's not about trendiness. The worm has been there since the beginning of time with Mexicans.
Oh, it's in the leaf.
And I'm not sure exactly, is it mezcal or is it tequila? But there is a reference in popular culture in Poltergeist where the father is drinking, he's so stressed out, he's drinking tequila, slugs from the bottle, and then the worm goes in. He doesn't mean to drink it exactly, but it goes in and it goes in and it transforms into a monster.
Oh, what?
You should see this film. That's certain segments.
It's fake, mate.
Anyway, but like there is that in popular culture that the worm in the bottle of tequila, So, what bottle of tequila is that? Can anyone answer?
Mate, I'm guessing that somebody made a bottle of tequila. There's a worm that breeds inside the blue agave, which is what they use. And maybe one day a worm turned up in a bottle at some stage, or they just put it in there just for shits and giggles. It's only a worm. It's not. I've eaten insects before. When I was in Indonesia, mate, I was eating insects left, right, and centre. Apparently, I think in Tasmania they make peanut butter that's made with crickets and peanuts.
Of course they do.
For some reason, I wouldn't know why.
The reason I bring up the worm is because apparently there's so much alcohol concentrated into that little worm that when you take it and you ingest it along with that tequila shot, then you're fucked.
No,
Fucked royally.
I'm calling bullshit on that one.
Yeah.
Because if there's something sitting, if you put a piece of anything in there, it's always going to be the same alcohol level as whatever that is.
I reckon
It's not going to absorb alcohol.
here's the problem.
It's going to be, this is 38%. That worm is only going to be full of 38%. So it's going to be just like drinking the normal liquid.
No, here's the thing. I reckon Australia is such a nanny state that you will never see a product like that.
Oh, no, there used to be that.
So
Like-
it
like
does
you-
exist.
Yeah, it exists. It used to be around all the time. I just haven't seen mezcal. I don't know anywhere that sells mezcal. Otherwise, I would have been buying it. Give it a go. Yeah, I'm calling fake news on that one. No, it can't be. It can't be like that. No, that's
Oh,
bullshit. That's bullshit.
I just sometimes I wish to see that shit around, like the good old rock and roll days.
Well, those rock and roll days, well, they're still around, but we've got to keep those days going. You can't let these activists like tell us that we can't have those days anymore, because we can.
But you can't
That's why we need to fight the system, mate. We are the new fighters of the system. Yeah.
You don't want the down-to-fists, to sort of subvert the system as well. God damn, what is the message? There is
Flat Earth.
uh,
The Earth is flat. The mezcal worm doesn't exist. Oh God, there's so many dramas happening in today's society. I tell you what. Okay, Brian's gone off. Get some time to myself. Thanks, David Jacko. Shots. David Jacko. Judas and Martha. Oh my God. Shirts off. Yeah, I did that one. I'll regret that one later. And Judas and Martha. Thanks for the laughs. Rightio. Judas and Martha is sponsor of my next bottle of tequila. So I've written it down. Hopefully I'll remember. Oh, Miss Buggy Boo. Oh, God. Lucky Scott's not here, I tell you what. Bike rides later? Well, apparently, which I found out from you guys, is that you can get done drink driving from riding your bicycle, which to me sounds absolutely ridiculous. But just make sure you duct tape Brian's phone to his hand. Oh my God. Last time with Scott, we left here. I'll tell you the story. We left here and we went out, went for a ride, came back. Well, we didn't actually quite get back here. We got halfway back, and it's like a 5-minute bike ride to there and back. It took us an hour and a half to do this 5-minute bike ride because Scott lost his phone. Oh my God, it was an absolute nightmare. And thanks for reminding me, Miss Buggy Boo. It's like one of those, those memories that you just want to try and forget. Ms. Bugaboo is really good at sort of bringing those old memories up that you're just trying to forget. Please, please, memory, try and forget this horrible thing that happened in my life.
No.
Miss Bugaboo will be there to bring it.
It was a good thing.
It wasn't a good thing. It was a fucking pain in the ass. It was an absolute fucking pain in the ass. Could you imagine, like walking from here to like the jetty?
What if he's tuning in now?
No, he knows. I was fucking getting right up into
Right,
it.
okay.
Fuck me
Oh.
dead. It was really. It was one of those. It was a first world problem. Definitely a first world problem.
Well, you wrote it well, and you were very patient with, and you did help.
I'm a very patient person.
Fix. He found his phone.
I found the phone for him.
Yeah.
I was there.
So
I spent like an
God
hour.
bless you. God bless you. You are a saint.
I spent an hour dialing his phone, and it kept going to message bank after like 3 rings. So you get like 5 minutes. Boom, boom, boom.
But
Luckily,
just for a
found
moment, shush. Greg here is a very good person and very caring, and I've had my foibles, and Scott has had his foibles, and he's rode it through, and he's been a good, steadfast mate. So that's fucking awesome. And I've learned a lot from what he's done for all those in his circle, and I implore you to just stand by Greg.
Be like Greg.
Be like Greg. Yeah.
Be like.
No,
that.
seriously, like
Thanks, bro.
You've been great. Thank you. And especially in this last 4 months, absolutely fantastic.
A rock.
A rock. And actually, I think maybe I've done something for you as well in the past. In the last 4 months. We're in the same bands.
Oh yeah.
We're laying
the
tracks
whole
together,
band thing,
and,
mate. We were
yeah.
laying tracks today. Not tracks that were like we're
And
rejecting
like
or anything.
we
but
see each other over the veranda and we go, "Hey yo," and like or we're not feeling like talking to each other, and we just like ignore each other. But then when we're sort of feeling a bit uppity, and I think that our cycles are the same. We're like bitches in like a
we got our
another
periods
state.
synced.
Yeah, we're cool, but like yeah. So good. Like it's good. It's good to have a friend like in this situation. That's for sure.
No, you've helped me out too, Brian, because otherwise, I spend most of my time at home alone, and just having you as my neighbour to go and have beers and drinks with afterwards, it helps, like mentally. Otherwise, all I do all day is look at myself on a computer screen. Would you like to look at this thing all day? I know I don't want to. That's all I look at all day, every day. And it
Well, I gotta say,
does
like,
my head in.
you did say that. God damn it, Brian. I hope you get a job soon.
Well, only for
Because
my livers. My liver's asking for that.
We've been hanging out for way too long this last 4 months.
My liver is desperately in need of some respite. Oh.
Anyway, I'm gonna roll up a rolly.
Roll up another one. Look, it's 9 o'clock. Look, we've been going for 3.5 hours. I think it's time we went home.
Just rolly
I don't
juice.
think Brian wants to,
rolly juice.
I don't think Brian wants to, and I've still got this gin and
Don't
tonics.
want to what?
Well, finish this.
things.
Finish this.
Nah,
Are you comfortable?
I'm comfortable. Yeah. Not comfortable, but I'm comfortable.
Pronunciation is very important.
It's penultimate.
I'll tell you what, those pina coladas are pretty good. The 2-ingredient pina coladas. This 3-ingredient gin and tonic's very good.
Dude, such the cheat. Such the cheat.
Mate, why would you get pineapple juice, open a can of coconut cream, then have to add some sugar, probably cane, sugar from the orangutan forests of Malaysia. Then get your white rum, then your crushed ice, all those things, when you can just add like that and that. Oof.
Well, the thing is, like,
I need one of those shaker things though, those so I can do these ones.
you never believe this about Southeast Queenslanders, but they actually do have a fucking brain, and they made the Golden Circle Company cannery, and thus you have the ultimate cheat on a pina colada.
Well, we live in the tropics, so we've got pineapples growing here, mangoes, all those.
avocados,
Oh, fuck.
Prawns.
Avocados can
prawns
grow even
growing off
further
trees.
south. Prawns, mate. I walk down the street and I pick prawns off the trees like this. I go, oh, prawns, oh yeah. Bit raw, but if I can stick the lighter under there, just warm it up a bit. Yeah, no.
Well,
worries.
actually, I've become a bit of a fan of raw fish, sushimi.
Well, I mean, you've been on Tinder for quite a while now.
What?
Nothing.
No,
Keep going.
Japanese sort of cuisine, and how you just take anything that is like living and raw and just eat it. Now, I've been to Tokyo in 2008, was it? For a month. And I saw some dishes that were still like wriggling. I wasn't quite going to go there myself, but I do like a good raw, like salmon, tuna, scallop sort of dish. But Jesus Christ, when stuff is wriggling in front of you.
I ain't eating nothing that's wriggling. Well, depends. If it's a Tinder date, yeah, I probably would, but otherwise, no.
Octopus girl.
But otherwise, no, I'm not eating it. Actually, scallops with roe. Brian has cooked me up a few scallops with roe. They've been very delicious, actually.
Yeah, with the olive oil and the butter in it, and not too. It's just slightly al dente.
Oh, great job, great job. I'm glad you guys are getting a laugh out of this. There's a lot of people laughing out there, mate. A lot of people.
Okay.
They're enjoying our conversations.
A repertoire.
Well, you're always
Repartee.
your repertoire. You there rolling your diary? Have you got anything extra in that? Just tobacco?
Yeah. Crummy tobacco at this point.
Yeah. White ox?
Nah, I don't. I haven't been to prison yet.
Yet.
I've been close.
Yet.
I've been close, but thankfully not.
Well, let's hope you don't ever get there. And if you do, if you go, I used to work with a bunch of guys, and quite a few of them had been to prison. And there was this one guy. He got caught growing like 100 marijuana plants.
Oh my God, that's a lot.
Well,
Well, it's not too much, but it's enough to get you in trouble. That's
no,
for
I
sure.
got him in trouble. And he did like 2 or 3 years in it was more like a country prison. And he said,
Oh yeah.
and he said it was the best years of his life.
Yeah.
He said all they did, like every day they went and played tennis, and they got fed really well. And he was like 150 kilos. He got down to like 100 kilos.
Yep.
And he was as fit as anything. And he goes, wow. And I said, well, so what was prison like? And he goes, oh, well, yeah, if I had to go back, I would.
I had an uncle Chip who had a kind of a similar sort of level drug charge against him. And yeah, he was in this kind of low-level sort of prison, and I remember visiting him as a 12-year-old or something. And
In prison.
yeah, like my father and my mom visited him. Chip, Uncle Chip. G'day, Uncle Chip.
Uncle Chip.
Hope you're alright. Yeah, I visited him in this low security prison, just slightly out west of Brisbane. Yeah, didn't seem freaky to me. And he was like cool as fuck because he's hard as nails anyway. Like, and it was like that was a bit of a holiday for him.
Well,
As you were saying.
Well, I used to work with oh man, I used to work with another guy who was in Boggo Road prison, and he was part of a bikie gang.
Oh, okay.
And he was a master in arms or something, like the security guy. He was the master in something.
Master in fucking people up.
Well, he was like this security guy for a bikie gang, and we used to work together for 12 months, and he used to tell me stories about him being in prison and
standovers.
Well, and bikie gang stuff
Just
as well.
shenanigans.
Oh,
Yeah.
mate, some of those stories were incredible.
And downright fucking scary.
Oh yeah, like just stupid, like and crazy. It's like the fact that people get themselves into these sorts of positions is beyond my recognition. You know, it's like why would you even get yourself into that sort of stuff? But you know, I mean, I could tell you a whole lot of stuff, but I can't, and I won't. But
And you shouldn't.
no, because you know I don't want people chasing me down.
No.
But,
And nothing will come of this.
no.
And
but
we're not going to ask you to go any further. But
no, but
you can allude.
yeah. Well, I can allude to certain things.
Hmm.
I forget where I was going with that one, but oh mate, I've met a lot of people in my life from very interesting backgrounds, and I've got a lot of stories that are just, well, I can't tell people.
Well, you shouldn't. You couldn't. You wouldn't. You shouldn't.
I shouldn't. Couldn't, shouldn't, plouldn't.
I just
But
made
I've learned a lot. What I'm trying to say is, along the way, I've heard a lot of stuff, and I've learned a lot of stuff.
And you learn to shut it up your face.
Oh, I think one of my greatest traits is, Brian, help me out here. Is keeping people's secrets. Like most people will tell me something. I'm a vault. Like if somebody says, "Greg, never tell anyone this one," that's what I'm really good at that. Like I've got so many vaults.
That's pretty cool and important. And I've often found that, you know what, I've found that. All right, so if you want to spread the gossip, just saying it, no. Who the fuck am I gonna talk? Because I don't have like a great vast network of gossipy friends. So why the fuck even bother? You can just sort of maybe allude to stories, if that, and leave it at that.
Change some names.
Yeah, like a good ghostwriter does.
Well, I heard a story about someone that did something at some stage.
Yeah, and they'll go, "Oh, tell me more," and you go, no,
I can't.
And then they'll go, "Oh, right, so you seem deeper than you are.
Oh, mate,
So you seem deeper than you appear to be."
I've heard so
What
many
the
stories,
fuck?
mate. And they're all like,
But you
So
know, like,
funny,
here's the
man.
thing: as we get to our age, it's less important to fucking get that gossip kudos that you get.
yeah, when you're younger.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's
it's like-
that's when you totally get into trouble, like spilling secrets.
Yeah.
But here we are.
Sergeant in arms, yes.
If you got any secrets that are worth telling,
Yes.
don't tell them.
He was a sergeant in arms. Yeah, he was a sergeant in arms. And, man, he had some awesome stories, I tell you.
Oh, jeez.
You both, Kim Gross. Thank you very much, Kim Gross. Hang on. Grey Velvet. Let's just go back to Grey Velvet. Grey Velvet, what's your age limit with dating women?
80 would be the tops.
You fucking serious?
No, I don't know, like,
Well,
55.
I'm
55 would
age
be the
limit,
tops.
like top or bottom age limit.
Yeah, well, that's what he or she hasn't specified.
So what's your bottom age?
Um,
18?
no, 25, yeah.
25.
I don't need to know those sort of people and their hang-ups. And in fact, probably 35 is best.
Yeah.
35 and up.
Yeah, I'm
Up
sort
to
of thinking.
35 and up to 55.
Well, those ones with the daddy issues, that's what, I know there are some people that love the daddy issue people. Yeah, I'm sort of thinking like 30s, but you would go to 80?
No, I said 55 eventually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I was just joshing.
Yeah, 30.
35.
35,
55.
yeah, 35 minimum. No, I probably have to agree. There's just a certain mentality that you just can't get past. And although if a 30-year-old was throwing herself at me, I probably wouldn't say no. So, and neither would you. I saw you laughing.
No, only because
30 to 50. Yeah, about 30 to 50, I reckon.
Okay, oh, yeah. 35 to 55.
35 to 55.
So you're saying
I'm 30 to 50, you're 35 to 55.
Yeah.
You like your women a little bit more mature than me. Yeah. No, it's like the young women, they're just
too many tattoos, too many shaved pussies.
they're too shaved. They're not hairy enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Kim Gross, thank you very much. You both deserve this from me in South Australia. Take care and stay safe. Thank you very much, Kim. Thanks for staying along with us. We were supposed to be gone like, an hour and a half ago, so you've kept us going. So thanks, Kim.
Lovely.
Michael would go 18 to 55.
Oh.
Miss Budgie Boo, you're out then. What? I'm 34 and any from 25 to 38.
What? Miss Buggy Boo.
36. I'm 36, 25 and up. Yeah, I mean,
Man, like,
14 minimum, 98 maximum. What?
Whoa. Okay, he's open for everything.
He's 38, 31-year-old male. My limit would be 25. And his girlfriend's 26. Oh, geez, that's a relationship just waiting to miss out. I mean, it all depends on when you meet them. It all depends.
Yeah.
I mean, if you meet them and you fall in love, then whatever.
However, we don't need no Jerry Epstein fucking episodes ever.
We don't
Ever.
need...
In
No,
life.
no, there's no Bill Clinton stuff happening over here. There's no Clinton Epstein stuff happening here.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Prince Andrew.
Or Prince Andrew. No, we don't do that stuff.
No, like,
like
we're totally above board. Like, especially if there's like I don't know,
no, it's like a woman. Like, we want a woman.
we want
A nice hairy woman. Yeah, lots of hair. Preferably. We like
gotta-
our women hairy and
because I was going to allude to it, and I'll probably say it now. It's a psychologist sort of thing, and if you prefer shaven women, it means you are a pedophile,
well,
basically. I
yeah.
just pissed off many people there.
Well, who knows, mate? Who knows?
But like, if you desire that sort of look, that sort of thing, it means you want that.
Well, who knows?
You
Mate?
that you want that.
Yeah, but lots of guys do that too, so you can't really say that.
Well, lazy guys and their manicuring, I know, manicuring.
Manicuring.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like for me, a perfect woman would be, I don't know, 35 to 40, I reckon. For my virile stage, you know, I'm still pretty fit and healthy. Yeah. Not that I'm looking. I don't even care anymore, mate. I'm too old for that.
You're just devoting yourself to the project.
Jay was 35, but that was 7 years ago.
So what sort of statement is that? I don't know.
Well, that means he's 42. How old's Miss Buggy Boo then? Is she
34.
56? Like we said 55. Oh, Paul just turned 34. Happy birthday. Mate, it all depends. It all depends. I mean, you can't really... If somebody's there in front of you, it's all different. I mean, you can say, oh, I'm looking for this or this. But if they're there in front of you and you're getting along well and you're conversing and you're happy with each other, then I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean,
I get-
sexuality is such a mixed bag, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, no one knows. Yeah, but it all depends on the time and the place
Yeah. And how you're feeling,
and how you're feeling,
how off your head you are.
how much drugs you've had,
Yep.
how pissed you are,
How pissed you are.
yeah, what have you been smoking. Yeah, exactly.
Or do you like to smoke a cigarette? And that's where you often find the weirdest sort of companions.
I'll tell you what,
Smoking cigarettes.
if you ever want to meet someone really special, go to the smoking area of a bar. I think it just froze then, but I was saying, if you want to meet someone special, go to the smoking area of a bar and pretend you're smoking. Because the smoking area of a bar, they always have the best conversations. And I'll tell you what, I've been out there, and I've nearly got in a fight at the pub down the road.
Just
in
like
the smoking
Russell
area.
Crowe.
A couple of times. But you're not going to the toilet, are you? Because I'm busting.
No, yes.
You know what?
Off you go.
We're going to call this off. No, I'm busting for a piss. You're busting for a piss.
Yeah, and
We've had a long night. It's been going for 4 hours, so way past the 2 hours.
it's been bloody beautiful.
Yeah, it's been a great time.
It's been absolutely excellent. And thank you so much.
Come for a cone in Newport. Yep. Cheers. DH. Thanks everyone for coming along. But I think we've been going along for too long now, so.
It's been awesome.
And you know, we've been going a long time.
And we've had so many shots and
Lots of shots, lots of good times, lots of good conversations.
so much
Not long enough, mate. It's 4 hours for God's sake. God. So I hope you enjoyed this Saturday night.
the sojourn.
Saturday night, is it? Yes.
Saturday night sojourn.
Who's pissing first? I am. It's my toilet.
Yeah.
You can go to the toilet. You can go to the
I'm
garden
gonna
outside.
splash your garden.
You can go and
Big
piss in the
time.
garden if you have to. But we're all going now, so thanks for coming along, everyone. And I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
So good to see you. Bye.
Good night.